Welcome to the OPOV podcast. This is your host, Batman. We are in the building. The last of 2023. The last motherfucking episode of 2023. How y'all doing today?
Chilling.
Everybody doing good? So, we are here with three lovely ladies and some bulls in the building. Let me hit the mark. Let me hit the mark. That is for the antlers. That's what that was for.
I'm feeling the Christmas spirit.
That's what that was for.
Give me that memo, man. I would have worn mine.
Listen,
What'd you say? What'd you say?
Nothing.
What'd you say? Sound like you said
You didn't give
something.
me the memo. I would have worn mine too. My little antlers.
Oh, okay.
Listen, before the show
Terrible
start,
ready.
people, what I'm gonna need everybody to do is to like, comment, and subscribe. Like the video. We're not gonna get the show started until y'all like the video. How many likes y'all need? Tell me how
How
many
many
y'all
people
need.
in the room?
Right now,
We're
it's,
gonna get some people in.
no, it's 19 right now.
Well, I'm
On all
talking
the
about in this
platforms.
room.
Oh, in this room.
Yeah.
Oh.
And we can double it. That's how we like.
Okay, so we need 12 likes
Yeah.
before we get into
my
it.
dog back there, though.
Oh yeah, security guard. We got 7.
14.
We need 14 likes.
14
Oh, that's 1. That's 2. Come on. Like the motherfucking video. There we go. Keep it going.
They
Keep
were
it going.
talking about your approach when you asked for them to like it. They was just saying, like, you know, it'd be a little aggressive.
Like the motherfucking video right now.
You think you're aggressive?
Nah.
You think you got anger issues?
Joy don't say nothing. I felt her. But I'm gonna be
Just
honest
feather
with
in
you.
my hair.
When you say anger issues, what
I was having a conversation with a friend of mine, and he was saying that.
Okay.
And he was one of those real jokingly type dudes. But, you know, I feel like a lot of times people don't really know how to, people not used to men no more.
yeah.
Like, we have to be,
They want to dumb down masculinity.
that's what you call it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let's make the men a little more feminine.
But what's wrong with that though? Y'all should be in it like y'all like huffing and puffing. You don't want no dumped down.
Nah,
Well,
say it.
I just want you guys to understand. I don't need you to dumb down your masculinity.
Understand what?
Just a little bit about femininity.
Why?
What
Huh?
is,
Why?
Because it's a balance.
we moving the goalposts.
How?
No, I'm asking why. Why I gotta?
Because it's a balance.
All right, we'll hold it down. Get back to the introduction.
You know we all
Somebody
have
said I'm
female and
Capricorn.
male chromosomes.
Ah, listen.
Capricorn in early.
At the end of the day, I don't
Devil.
think, to answer your question though, D, I'm gonna be honest. I will honestly say no, that I'm not. I think I'm aggressive, but I think that just comes with the aura of being a man.
I think so too.
You know? I just have a strong presence when I walk into the room. Oh, don't do that. You ain't seen nothing yet. But yeah, we are here. This is the last show of the shows until January 6th, 2024.
We finna end off 2023.
right
Righteous.
Yeah. So let me swing this over to my beautiful Joy. You can take it from there.
All right. Hey, everybody. My name is Joy. For the ones who don't know, my name is Joy, J to the O to the Y. And we're back for another great episode, the last episode of the year. So we jumping this off. I'm so excited. You know, sometimes I could be a little hermit crab. So if you need to find me or you want to find me, you can find me on Instagram, Miss_XXL. Also on Facebook, Joy Moma, MOMAH. And also check out my swimsuit line. I have a swimsuit line. It's called halfbaked.co. You can check that out. Great swimsuits for the bold and the beautiful women. And yeah, so I'm just excited for the new episode. For the episode, what we doing? Like, what we talking about?
Can I say something about the swimwear line?
Yeah, go ahead.
fellas, she models her own swim line.
Yeah, I do.
So be sure to check it out.
Wait, what? So because I model my own swimwear, they need to check it out? Not because of the product, but because
well, that shows that you believe in the product,
Oh, okay.
True.
right?
Okay.
True.
I like how you did that.
True.
I really do. I like how he did that.
Yeah.
He spent
She
it like
know how to
that.
come back
I
with
did,
that
and
one.
I did. I know when to stand down. I do. I know when to surrender.
Surrender.
Yeah, I do.
She know when to submit.
I don't. Yeah, I know. You know, they say women don't know how to stop talking. I know when to stop. But you got to make sense.
Cap.
Whatever.
My bad.
Anyway, so let me swing it to my lovely ladies. You know, we have the wonderful guests here. To my left, let's start over there.
Yeah, so my name is Shantae. You can find me on Instagram. It's just Treen. Well, it's just _Treen. Yeah, Facebook, Shantae Pearson. That's it.
She's so funny.
So are you a mother? Are you
you want me to tell them that?
are you,
Yes, I am a mother. I got a lot of kids. I do. I have 5 daughters. So, yes, I'm a girl mom. I'm always occupied. They keep me busy. Yeah, life kind of surrounds them and not me these days. But yeah.
You a grandma?
Oh, I wish I would.
Oh, I thought you.
She said, "Girl, mom."
Oh.
Girl, mom.
I was going to say, hold the fuck up, man.
And to my right, my lovely guest lady.
Hi, I'm Kiwi. My Instagram is QT_KEVII. That's it.
How many kids you got?
None.
Okay.
No kids. You want kids?
No.
One day.
Damn.
No, I don't.
That's listen. That's all right though.
It is
Yeah, that's okay.
How old are you?
Yeah.
April 28th. Yes.
Makes sense.
What's that?
So Kiwi, but you and Treen cool.
Yes.
So yeah, she got him. Yeah. She got him.
enough kids for the
Both of y'all. Yeah.
So you a babysit kids?
She don't babysit.
No.
Because if you would have said
My friend is my friend. I come see
she only
kids.
babysit under dire needs.
Yeah, like I gotta be the
Dang.
last. I'm the last option. They know it. Don't
But she gonna
fucking
show up for
call
the kids
me.
though.
I
She just
will.
not gonna babysit.
She
Do you
gonna
have
show
siblings?
up for him. But she,
I have siblings. I have nieces and nephews.
Oh, okay.
She don't babysit them either.
Dang.
She gonna show
Well, you
up,
know,
though.
some people just
nah,
do
I
not
like
want
that.
kids.
I like that.
You know?
I like that. You know,
It is.
you gotta know you more than anything. Shoot,
I don't want them, so I don't want them for it either.
that's what's up.
When you know your friends, you know your friends. No babies, please.
All right, so let's
That's
reel it
cool.
in. What we talking about?
Hold on. We forgetting one, goddamn.
I know.
Let's swing to the fellas.
Yeah, it's across.
Who we got right here to my left?
That's how she
So,
do.
all right, there we go. So I'm Stephen. IG all raw no cut. All raw _no cut. I'm a barber here at the Cutting Gallery. I also own a business, pressure washing, dirt to diamond pressure washing. Follow
Okay.
that.
Okay. What's that on Instagram? Okay.
Where you from?
I'm from here. I'm from Miami.
Oh, okay. How long you been cutting?
Like 13 years already.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you ain't playing. I ain't go get a haircut.
I might cut my hair.
I'm on my
Yeah, like
my
on some
clean up.
new.
Yeah, I'm a clean
New
up.
me,
Yeah, I
new
clean
thing,
them up.
like-
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I might cut my hair.
Oh,
Yeah, like really short.
That's old. Okay.
Like really,
I
really
did
short.
that before.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Really short or bald?
No, not bald. My hair too big for that.
You would be
Yeah.
surprised. I thought so too, and I came to work with a low boy. I'm like, fuck this.
No, I just wanted like I don't know. You guys seen Jada Chavez? Her haircut?
Yes.
I don't even know who
Something
that
like
is.
that, like a pixie. Like yeah,
Like a pixie? Oh, that'd be
yeah.
pretty on you.
I think I want to do that. I'm gonna hit you up.
Slide through. I got you.
All right.
Oh shit. Oh shit. All right. All right. Let me swing this over to the good guy. Good guy.
Mr.
Tell him-
Darrell Finley,
tell him about the gun
Silverback
line,
University.
boss.
I'm telling about the gun line, man. Mr. Darrell Finley, Silverback University, SBU, apes in the building. At Mr. Darrell Finley, 2 L's on Instagram, on Facebook. Yeah, we here. OPOV podcast. Last taping, last show, last stream of the year. So we're excited. We'll be right back. January the 6th, first Saturday of the year. So now let's get into it. What we got? What we got today?
What we got today? So, Joy, what we doing? Because before I even say something, I know you're gonna stop me.
What? Well, you know we have to. You know we have to do my shot o'clock, guys.
Let's do your
Let's shot o'clock it.
I'm with it.
So anybody, so you want to tell us about shot o'clock? When we do shot o'clock on this show, like what is shot o'clock?
Well,
for
the
us?
shot o'clock is like the pregame, so that's like starting off the introductory of the show, and then if we do collectively agree, right, we take another shot, right?
All right.
Okay. Well, that's very rare, so don't worry about
I
it.
feel like we should close out the show.
No,
We should.
well, don't worry about it because you know we rarely agree on here. So the shot, it's a hit or miss with the shot.
Yeah,
with the
we've
shot.
had shows where we've agreed. So the idea,
Probably
so
twice.
OPOV, others' point of view, right? Just understand that we welcome everybody's point of view. That's for people
Thanks.
that's here, everybody that's in the comments. We welcome everybody's point of view,
Thanks.
and ultimately, we want to. It's more important to find a common ground than it is to prove a point,
Right.
right? We don't want to always have these shows and these battles where, you know, the men are trying to prove a point, the women are trying to prove. Let's find some common ground, right? So, very seldom do we find that common ground.
Yeah,
When we
yeah,
do,
yeah.
we celebrate
We
and
celebrate.
we take a shot.
Right. So
But right
everybody-
now, shot o'clock.
Let's shot o'clock.
Anybody
Everybody
like
hold
to
their shot.
propose the toast?
Anybody want to do it?
Oh damn, you scared me. When you said propose, I'm automatically
Can't
almost.
do that.
Oh, you can't. You what? You against marriage? What's going on?
I almost
Almost lost it.
yeah, I almost started sweating.
Why?
Why?
You got commitment issues?
Pass me that.
It's giving commitment.
And that's what it's
issues.
giving. It's giving you scared to
If you
commit.
sweating for the
You
word,
scared
No.
to say I do.
See,
All right, so we could do.
yeah, I better not do this. Listen, we got something to do. Listen. Go
This
ahead.
guy
Joe.
here.
What we shot into?
I don't know. You know what? Let's do a little bit of what I did last time. So the motion is up, down, and together. Okay.
Not over the head. We're not doing that over the head thing, right there.
What over the
Nah,
head?
we don't do that.
What's that?
Okay, don't worry about it.
You know y'all swirl the damn glass over y'all.
Nah,
I
man.
always tap it on the floor.
No, we tap it.
No.
Wait, we going,
So the motion is up,
Mm-hmm.
down, and to
bring it in.
bring it in. All right.
All right.
All right. So here we go. Never above each other. Never underneath each other. We're always with each other.
There we go.
Let's take
I
a
can
shot.
do that. I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. Damn it, man, my dog going on. Yeah. I got a birthday Monday. Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah. Shout out to
Feeling
Mr.
real
Good
good.
Guy. He have a birthday Monday, you guys.
Yeah, man.
How you
Feeling
feeling,
great.
Darren? You want to talk about?
Oh,
Huh?
Man, she called it. Yeah, man.
oh.
Little 38.
38.
Man, I'm feeling good.
Nah, she already has intel on you though.
Yeah. Nah, we go way back.
There
We
you go.
just, well, we'll be the same age on Monday.
How do you say 38 in Spanish?
38.
38.
Oh, so you Spanish?
Yeah.
I can see it in your eyes.
So
Yeah.
where?
What
He
part
was
of
Puerto
Spanish?
Rican, but I was born here.
Oh, okay. Y'all crazy.
You crazy, huh?
Yeah.
Toxic, man.
I want to
I'm
say
getting caught
top.
out quick, crazy, and toxic. No, positive, huh?
You should have said you was behind me.
You like black girls?
I like all girls.
Oh, okay. What's your top preference of?
I wouldn't say I have a preference. It's more like sex appeal. You feel me?
Okay, so you like the outer.
Yeah.
Okay, so
No, wait. I like outer at first. So.
Okay, and then-
But, yeah.
So I feel like for people to say that they don't really go off looks is crazy because when you first see someone, you're gonna.
You gotta be attracted
Yeah.
to them. Yeah, you gotta be attracted to
know
them.
them. So
When I
you
first
don't
see
be
somebody,
attracted to
if
the
it's gonna be somebody like I'm finna talk to, I gotta know if I'm finna hit that.
What if you was talking to somebody online, like
Yeah, I don't do that.
and then no?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a little harder online.
Okay, no.
I don't do that.
You don't do what? Meeting people online?
Online.
Like if I don't know you, if I haven't seen you before, I'm not. Even if you try to pursue me, I'm not gonna be interested because I've never seen you. Like I'm big on. You know how people be like, I eat with my eyes. I mean that in more ways than one. Like the food gotta look appealing, the man gotta look appealing. Like if you don't look good to me, and them pictures ain't gonna do it. Cause you can Photoshop, you could do whatever you want to do to be whoever you want to be in social media. I need to see you in real life. I ain't seen you. Huh?
We not photoshopping like
Some
that.
men do.
I don't know. And y'all be wearing hats.
Yeah,
It be the
that's
hats.
the man.
The hats.
The
It be the
man
hats
makeup,
for
the
me.
man makeup, the hats,
Hat.
the beard, y'all.
lace
You gotta,
fronts,
you put the
yes.
beard, that the hat down.
Not the lace front.
What's real at this point?
This is crazy. I have never heard
Yeah, we can
men
do that.
But that's
Photoshop.
good though.
As
That's,
we
You
should.
think so?
I mean, it gives
That's crazy,
it
yeah.
gives context. I'm like, okay,
Okay.
that's
I
cool.
think we should dive into that a little bit later. That's,
What?
We
See.
can.
Sounds a
I'm
little
asking y'all. You know.
That's cool.
I'm ready. We can.
But what we go really dive into, because Because Kiva, I know I'm
Kiwi.
My apologies. Kiwi said she got to know first quarter when she see him if she go hit that or not.
How
Like,
would you
that's how
determine
her-
it?
This
It's
is
just
I'm talking to the mic. The world want to hear this shit.
Don't, you acting like me when we first walked in.
nah. It's
Give her
just the
another
physical.
shot.
Like I don't like when people be like the girl of it. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, he's so this, he's so that. When a nigga see a bitch, it's on some damn dog. Look at that ass on her. Damn, do you think that dick is dicking?
Okay, right.
Do you think that dick is hitting?
Right.
Cause at the end of the day, bitches be like, oh, don't judge me if I fuck on the first night. Nah, nigga, what that dick do? Cause you wanna know what this pussy do.
Okay.
Hold on,
You
wait.
asked that
So you
question?
know what you want.
Hold on, time out. Wait.
Right.
This is getting too good. Listen,
I love it.
I see.
Gotta get to
I
the
love
topic.
it.
We
Time
gotta
out.
get to the
Okay.
I
topic.
see how many people in here. The likes ain't go up yet from 3.
Okay, so
The
let's
likes gotta
yeah,
go
we
up.
gotta pull it back.
Like,
Let's
the
pull it back.
motherfucking video.
They start liking.
Okay.
Okay, I get it.
Like the video.
But Kiwi, hold that thought. That's very
That's
very interesting. Because a lot of the times, women think that men are gonna judge them for being direct, and that's so not the
Women who
case.
aren't comfortable with themselves think that. Like if you know where you are, if you know where you are in life, there's nothing that anybody can say to you that can make you sway from where you are.
Right.
So I hear what you're saying, but for me personally, I don't take that because I know what I am. I know what I bring to the table, and I know that at the end of the day, whether I fuck you tonight or fuck you 3 months from now, what I bring is what I bring. So I don't care.
Makes sense.
Like I don't.
It's more about how you go about it, though.
That too.
You could be messy about it, and
That
you
too,
could be,
right?
you
It's
know what I
all
mean?
it's all about how you
Yeah.
approach is everything right now. If you approach me on some scumbag shit, you ain't finna get nothing. Like you about to get embarrassed. But if it just happens, like we're in the moment and it just leads to
Exactly,
that,
yeah,
then it is
exactly.
what it is. Like at the end of the day, we're grown. As long as we safe, then hey, you know. And if you, I
So you
mean,
never done it?
Baby.
No?
No, like
Props
that
to you.
3, 4, maybe.
Okay.
I mean.
You know, we got it.
We gon' chop it up. I'm gonna see where your
Well,
head at, and
like-
if the mood is where it's at,
Instant connection?
Let me out.
No.
I don't know about that.
I don't know.
Props to you.
Is there a difference between Monday and Thursday?
Nah,
there we go.
Yeah.
You know, if it helped us sleep better at night, then it was day 3 and not day 1.
You said the first
fine
night,
with
right?
me.
No, it was like day 3, 4, maybe 5. I
That's
don't
cool.
know.
That's cool.
I don't count.
That's cool.
You don't count what?
You ain't.
I mean, no.
So
I
you
would
never
never.
had a one night stand?
Never.
Oh my god.
I've never had a one night stand either.
I'm okay. That's a
Cool.
Shout out to Kiwi.
one night stand. What that's
I've never had a
Oh,
one
you
night
went
stand.
low. No, I'm just kidding. But I'm just saying. I'm getting though.
I never did it. You
A one
know.
night stand.
So as we can see, the ladies are here. I don't know what the hell that is, but okay.
No, that's
the ladies,
Twitch.
yeah, the ladies are here. Shots. Yeah, we definitely need some shots. Let's go ahead and share this video out. I think
Alyssa, where your shot?
let's go to
Alyssa.
Facebook. If you connect with me on Facebook, you can go to Facebook and see it on my page and share it to your page as well. Okay, cool. What we got for the topic, man?
So, hold on. Want me to hit the button? I gotta hit the button. Yeah.
Uh-oh. It's
Child
on the screen.
support
Oh.
versus healthy co-parenting.
Oh yeah, I'm putting healthy co-parenting.
Healthy
I mean, you could do child support and still have a healthy co-parenting.
Wait. Hold on. Wait.
Y'all diving.
We gotta pay some bills. We gotta pay some bills. We
Y'all
gotta
go ahead first.
Well, we gotta pay some bills.
The
We
only way that
Hold on,
it's
hold
healthy when child support is
Hold on. I need. We gotta pay some bills, so Darren gotta tell him about the gun.
Yeah, I got to tell them about the gun. Listen, hey, we appreciate everybody. Like, share, comment on the video right now. Let your followers know that we live. This is the OPOV podcast. Shouts out to Quiet Storm Vodka. Shouts out to Mirror Me Prince. I was supposed to wear my shirt today, but I was just feeling in the Christmas spirit. But shouts out to Mirror Me Prince. Major shouts out to a guy named Buck. Speaking of printing, he was one of the guys in the area that he did a lot of shirt printings and things like that for some everybody. He did my shirts, did a lot of Rick Ross shirts, a lot of famous people's shirts. But Buck passed away this morning, so prayers to him, to his family, and all his loved ones. So just rest in peace, Buck. I'm smoking on the R&R cigar today. What a camera? Is this one right here? Okay. Yeah. I got on R&R. What else we got? Who else we got? I want to make sure I ain't missing nobody. And shouts out to everybody that's here.
Yeah.
All right.
For
Shouts out to
tuning
all the
in,
business owners that's here.
Hold on, put that cigar up one more time.
Okay. Smoking on.
Move your finger,
Okay.
Turn it around.
Turn a little bit. Okay.
Right there.
Oh, okay, there we go. Okay.
There we
Yeah,
go,
so
the
we smoking on the R&R. Black owned. A lot of the business we support black owned businesses, but we're not, discriminating, man. If you want to have your business featured on the OPOV podcast, send us an email, OPOVpodcast with an S at gmail.com, OPOVPODCASTS at gmail.com, and we'll support. All right.
You know what I
shouts
like
out to
about
Miss
you?
Miami. Yes.
Your nails be clean.
Thank you.
And you know when you hold a cigar, that's very important. That's like an etiquette.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So yeah, you gotta fellas, keep yourself,
Right. You can't hold a cigar, fellas, and your nails dirty.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
Keep keep
Yeah, keep
them
it-
things
keep
nice.
it-
Keep
keep it
it
nice.
clean. Go to the dentist.
Right. Or we
Yeah.
can talk about hygiene too before we end the show.
Yeah, we
too.
can
That's important.
definitely, man. Listen, don't just run that toothbrush by that tongue. Get that tongue, man. Get the top of that throat. Don't get the
Don't forget the tongue.
please.
Don't forget the
If
tongue.
you ain't about to throw up, you ain't getting back there. You know what I'm saying? You got to get the tongue scraper. Yeah. Right. Yeah, you got the floss.
A
Listen,
tongue
man.
scraper.
If you don't listen, all you got to do is smell that dang screen, especially if you done had a rib sandwich or something,
Oh shit.
and you won't miss flossing again. You will not miss flossing again. It's like, oh my god, like But yeah, shout out to Miss Miami. She's not here, but she celebrated her birthday
Shout out to Miss
yesterday.
Miami.
Sag season.
Happy birthday,
Yeah, happy
beautiful.
birthday, Miss Miami.
What is that? What is Sag season? What's
Man,
that?
Sagittarius season. Yeah, Sagittarius season. Half man, half amazing. My birthday on the 18th, so feeling good, feeling great. Want to know what's funny? I know 4 other people that was born the exact same date. We all celebrate the exact same birthday, same day, same year. Yeah, running
I
to.
like Sagittarius. I like it, male and female.
Why y'all don't have that same energy for Capricorns?
Baby.
I like Capricorns.
Man, all 3 on.
I like
All 3 on. went on.
no.
Catman.
Yeah, it's a struggle for Catman, but
It's a struggle.
yeah.
It's a struggle.
But the females, I like them.
Child support versus healthy co-parent.
He don't want to talk no more, y'all.
There we go. Child support.
Because obviously they about the bullshit. So
Let's get into it.
I ain't-
Child support versus healthy. Well, what we like to do is we like to define, we like to contextualize, right? So I think we all kind of got to understand what child support is, right? But typically, when there's a situation where they're trying to decide care for the children, I believe they consider 3 components: education, time sharing, and the actual monetary support, right? All of that encompasses child support. It's not just monetary.
Yeah.
So, for those, I know, Trina, you mentioned that you have beautiful daughters, 5 daughters. What are your thoughts, child support or co-parenting?
For me, in my situation, co-parenting is the best route for us to take. I don't know. I just feel like how can I say this?
Are you and the father of the kids?
No. So my first 4, they share the same father. We aren't together. That ship is sailed and never coming back. My second baby, me and her father are me and her father. With both, so I what? Whatever. But with the first father, he was absent for a while, and the thought of child support never really crossed my mind to enforce on him, because I feel like if I have to force you to be a father, then I don't need you. Like if I have to go to the courts and run you down to do it, I'm gonna just do it myself. And if time prevails and you decide to sway and do what you need to do, then whatever. Because at the end of the day, like, I'm the mother. I had them. I'm gonna do what I gotta do regardless. Like, I don't depend on nobody to do anything for my kids. So I'm not a child support advocate. Like, I'm not one of those people that's gonna be like, oh, I'm finna go down there and I'm finna do this, I'm finna do that. Like, I get it off the muscle. Like, I'm gonna do for mine. So and it take too much. Like, I'm not finna miss my money to run down the child support to get 40% of what you got. Like, what if you ain't got shit? then it's a waste of my time. But we co-parent very well. He do for his kids, he whatever, and we good. Like, I ain't running behind him.
So how much of that goes to your credit of having kids with the right person?
So, I don't know, when people be screaming the right person this and you pick the wrong baby daddy, I don't really agree with that, because I feel like with every person, well, with the people that I picked, there were lessons for me. Like, you taught me something. I didn't make the same mistakes that I made with my first baby father, with my second baby father. Like, the areas, the things that he did that I didn't like, the shortcomings that he had, I made sure the next time I learned from it. I ain't going for that type. Like, I'm gonna look for somebody that's not necessarily look for, but when the person finds me, he gonna be completely opposite of what I had before. I don't know. It's different.
So you ain't pick them right. You just got lucky.
I wouldn't say I didn't pick him right. I wouldn't say that. Exactly. What's meant to be is what exactly that. What's meant to be. I don't believe in that. Oh, you picked the wrong nigga. Like, our life is already set before we even know it. Like, you got your start day, your expiration day. Your life is paved. Your story is already told before you know it. It's all on, while you're here, it's all on how you maneuver through to make sure that you don't sink. That's just me. So I hear people all the time talking about, oh, you picked the wrong baby daddy. I see women on Facebook and social media bashing their baby daddies. I've never been that type. Can't nobody ever say they seen a post from Shantae talking bad about my first baby daddy or my second baby daddy, because at the end of the day, our roads cross. At some point, I loved you. I saw value in you. Like, you were my son. So for me to now talk shit when the tables have turned, like we not on the same accord, I just feel like that's bullshit. Like, me personally, I can't respect people who do that, because that says a lot about you and your character. So I don't believe in the picking the wrong baby daddies. I believe that everybody that comes into your life is either a lesson or a blessing. So you're going to teach me something so that I can be more equipped in the future when I run into this situation, or you're going to be the person that's going to make sure that I never go through anything like this again. That's how I view it.
Stephen, what you say?
Yeah, I kind of feel it because my lesson was a blessing, you feel me? So there you go. But, let's see. So my situation, I have my son. I wasn't with his mom, but we was cool, you know. But I put myself on child support quick.
Why did you feel like she was going to do that?
No, because as soon as she told me I couldn't see my son a certain day, I'm not really big on arguing. So I just got a lawyer, went to court, and put myself, got 50-50, and I got my son 1 week. She got him 1 week. She's a great mother. We co-parent good now, but at that time I just felt that was the best decision.
Do you think it was still, like, what was the bottleneck initially? Did someone still want to be with someone? Was someone hurt?
No, we was never together, you feel me? But when she had the baby, I explained to her that I wasn't going to be with her. No, before when she first got pregnant, I told her, look, I want to be a father, but I don't want to be with you. Mm-hmm. You feel me? So I told her off rip off that. So, and she was cool with that. Hold on. She was cool. Because when we first started talking, I told her I didn't want a relationship because I had just gotten out of a relationship. Let's put some context to it.
Okay, because I'm about to say, hold on, wait a minute.
So when I first got with her, we didn't get to it. We were just partying, having fun, you feel me? I told her what it is. Fast forward, she gets pregnant. Told her again, yo, woman could do whatever she wants with her body. I'll be a father if you want to keep the baby. You do what you want to do.
It's your first kid, right?
First kid, yeah. Only kid.
Yeah. So a general question, but just to piggyback a little bit off what you said, like, what do we think happens? Shantae, you said at one point I was in love with this person, or I love this person. How do we go from that to a child is born and now two people can't even, like, they can't stand each
Communication.
other? Like, how does that happen?
I mean, it's a variety of things that kind of fall into the place to where communication is lapsed, right? Maturity levels is one, right? A lot of us, well, with me, I had my first set very young. I was 20 when I had my first baby. Like, I was literally learning myself. My baby father, he was 19 at the time. So we were both, like, fresh out.
You was 20, you were 19?
Fresh out, feet getting wet, like, didn't know anything about life. The first baby, it was rainbows and butterflies. Second baby, same thing, rainbows and butterflies. When that third baby came, like, life started being life, like, for real. And in addition to him being young, like, he was in the street. Like, he was a street dude. So that played a role into it. I felt like with him being in the streets, the more money he made, the bigger his head got. So the things that used to work for us, like the expectations that were set from the beginning, that he was okay with following when he was a little fish, it was cool. But the bigger he got, the more he felt like, oh well, I'm that nigga. Like, I'm that nigga. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Like, I'm taking care of everything. So you have to accept what comes with me.
So let me stop right there. So for everybody that's listening, from what I heard was that lapse or that collapse sometimes comes when there's a change or a shift in expectations. What once worked may not work. So what worked in 2023 in your relationship may not work in 24.
True.
Or it may not work in 25. So with that being said, I think it's safe to say that we all have to understand that who we marry or who we have a kid with or who we get with at this point may or may not be the same at a later point, and we have to make necessary
Agreed.
adjustments, right?
But that comes with maturity, right? So
Right.
that also comes with being mature enough to understand that people change, right? I laid down with you a year or 2 years ago and made this
You
baby
just gotta
like
be
you're
able to tell that person what you're feeling at that time.
being able to tell that person and that person being receptive to what you're telling is important, right? Because I could
different
tell you, I
things.
could talk to
True.
you until my face turned blue.
Right.
But if you're not receptive to what I'm giving you, then what good is that? It's like talking to a wall.
Yeah, you could be listening, but you ain't hearing.
And a lot of
But
times,
you could pick up that the person just not a listener. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't just happen overnight. So I really do believe in like poor pussy management. Like when it comes to women. No, seriously, because we get the signs, we get the alerts, but we are so full in bliss that we tend to like see past it and stuff like. And then when kids come, we just immediately feel like men are supposed to fall in line and know what they're supposed to do, when sometimes that man is not within your path of maturity. And that's something like, for instance, with you guys were partying, you was having fun, boom, a baby came. I'm pretty sure she wanted to get all exclusive and no, but that's something she should have set stone before. You know what I mean? So that's just like poor pussy management on her behalf. You feel me? Like, not to bash the women. I love the women. I'm all for the women, you know? But it comes to a point where we do have to take accountability. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I got pregnant, I told myself, I was like, I'm going to do this by myself. Because the guy who I got pregnant by, he was out there. Like, he was in the streets and he was out there. You know understand? So I just told myself.
So y'all just like the fellas that's in the streets?
No, I no, because I was a
both
little
said no.
bamboozled. He had a
But hold
tie.
up, you don't
I
think-
met him from work. Like, he had a tie. He had a peach collar shirt.
You don't think that a child needs both parents though?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
For sure. But in my mind, I'm always prepared for the worst. That's just me in my mind. So when my baby came, I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this by myself. But lo and behold, he was that nigga that stepped up and he did what he had to do to even where he even wanted to be in a relationship. But he still had maturity to work on. And that's what helped.
Is it me or is it this generation, our generation? We're fine with having kids without thinking about long-term relationships.
Yeah, that's what's going on now.
Yes.
You know, it's a high rate in sex. What I heard that it did decrease. I'm not sure how, but you know, the morning after pill is over the counter now, so that has increased on sex, right? Because they have the morning after pill. That used to be something that had to be prescribed. So because it's over the counter, now a lot of people are really like out there with the sex because they feel like they can just go to Walgreens, CVS, and get a morning after pill. But sometimes that shit don't work. You feel me? It's only 85%.
I'm rolling with the 85%.
I wanna dial back for a second because y'all said something that was real important. And Steph, I want you to chime in a little bit. Like,
Yes, sir.
you could say, we know that change doesn't come easy, nor does it come overnight, right? So if we know that one of the collapse in our relationships is not being able to make the adjustments because we all agreed that, I think we agreed that there's a difference in expectations. Like, we all agreed on that? So that mean we missed our shot? Did we all agree? I don't know. That one of the things that calls for, because the question I asked was what causes the relationship to sever, like once a child is there. And I think Shantae was speaking, and we got to a place of understanding that what may have worked in 2023 doesn't work in 2024 with a child on top of that, right? From a relational standpoint. We all agree?
Yeah.
Like everybody agree?
People change.
Well, God damn it!
Well, really?
Take a shot.
God damn, we gotta do so. So we owe. So we owe the shot. So why we
So
all
we gotta
agree.
take a shot of. No, I don't agree. I don't agree. I don't fucking agree.
You can drink your belly up. Back taking it easy. But in understanding that, okay, so expectations change. We understand that. Now, how do we work towards still staying together, though the expectation has changed? So somebody said a big key word, which was listening, right? Compromise, big word. Communication, big word. But what does it, I want to ask the ladies, or I want to ask you, Steph, listening, right? If you're expressing an expectation right now, separate from what you may have been expecting previously, what does it look like for your woman to listen to you?
Shit.
Oh, repeat that question.
What does listening? What does listening?
If
look
we
like?
was in a relationship,
Yeah.
I want you to get closer to the mic for this one. This is
if
gonna
we
be
was in a
good.
relationship, I mean, we just gotta be at an understanding, both of us, and where we want to go in life. You feel me? So if she trying to go a separate way, I'm trying to go a separate way. Whether it's business, emotional, whatever it is, we just gotta know. You feel me?
Okay. But what does it look like for her to listen though? You expressing whatever this expectation is now. So for example, she just had the kid.
She gotta know how to listen.
But how do you
Talk to the mic.
Implement that.
how do you recognize the fact that she is listening, right? Because I hear you saying, you know, she just gotta listen. She just gotta listen.
Yeah,
But
but I
what
don't
does
mean
her
in,
listening look like to you?
Okay. There has to be action behind it. After she listens to me, if there's things change in the near future, then she's listening. You feel me? But if not, then I have to, figure out where to go from there.
Okay.
Now we all so there has to be action. Now was there a time frame for that action, right? So for example, a lot of us have habits.
I think that depends
A
on
lot
what
of
you're
us
asking.
it depends
And I
on
think
what
it
you
depends
asking.
on the person too, right?
There are a lot of different variables, but we do know that there has to be a level of action. What I'm saying is that change don't come easy, nor does it come overnight. Right? So there's a measure of grace and patience that we just have to extend to.
But how much
I'm not-
patience do you expect for one to have?
I mean,
though?
I expect for you to have
$1,000,
enough
$1 million
patience.
question.
I expect for you to have enough patience to give whatever you're expecting time. I mean, to give whatever you're expecting the necessary time to see it turn over. So if the expectation is, I need you to make more money,
Okay.
What's the time?
boy,
What's the
you may need to give a person 12 months.
Yeah.
Okay. And then
Bitch,
after
we're in a recession. 12 months is a long time.
Exactly. You may need to. You got to be realistic.
okay, let's go back.
If it was that easy to make more money, everybody could make more money.
But
Yes.
I also depends. I think that it depends on the person, right? Because I hear what you're saying. If it was that easy to make money, you can make money. But there's plenty of different ways, means, and outlets that have recently been created that we didn't have years ago that could help you with making more money. It's fucking apps that you can download on your phone where you could get days work or fucking seasonal work. It's possible. So for me, I'm not gonna give you 12 months to get your shit together, especially if mine
We
are
never
already
said
together.
get the shit together.
So
We
I'm
never
Success
not
said-
gonna give you
no,
12
no,
months
no.
to get your finances together.
We
if
never
mine's
said get the
already-
finances together.
Success doesn't happen
We just
overnight,
said
though.
the
What if he's working
expectations
So
have
I
changed.
understand. I'm not
Hold on,
saying
hold
that
on.
it
One mic
doesn't
at a time.
happen
One mic at a time.
overnight. I agree with the fact that it doesn't happen overnight, but I feel to give me 12 months to get right, like I'm gonna wait till month 9 to really start getting my shit together because you told me I got 12 months.
Damn.
What?
Yeah, but
You told me I'm being real. You told me I got 12 months. Get your shit together or else.
So that
So you
goes
can
back.
wait the month
Looking at
9?
year, like
But-
That's too long. Yeah.
That
No,
goes back
So
to
let
what we said.
me contextualize. Okay, so let me try to
I'm gonna give
Hold
you
on,
fair.
hold on.
let's try to contextualize this for a second.
That's
If-
go back
if
to
we're
what we said
saying-
about the
Hold
time frame.
on. One mic at a time. One mic at a time.
Better than fucking Uber, DoorDash.
So if you're when I'm saying I need you to make more money, right? I'm thinking in terms of make 12,000 or more increase per year. That averages to $1,000 a month, $250 a week, right? Now, when you look at it like that, okay, make an extra $250 a week. What does that look like? Because when you say, okay, you can go Uber, yeah, that's a whole lot of stuff that can be done. But now that's taking away time because we're still trying to work on this, what we call a relationship.
I feel like if you're you're stressing finances.
No. Let me continue to preference it, please. We're not stressing, right? We're in a relationship and we're trying to keep the relationship together, right? So the expectations have changed. One of the examples we're saying right now is that there's an expectation that I need you to make more money, right? Okay, cool, baby. You need me to make more money. Are you gonna give me the necessary measure of grace to turn that over, or are you just gonna be impatient or not give that grace, and now you prematurely act off impulse and instinct, and we ultimately sabotage something that we could have just really worked at a little bit more and it could have came to fruition? Because that's what happens. Everybody just bail out. And that's the easiest thing to do. And this is why relationships are failing. So the question becomes, are you gonna give the person the necessary realistic time to meet your expectation? Because to make an extra $12,000 a year, I don't care what y'all talking about, boy, that ain't easy.
That's not easy at all.
You gotta work for it.
That ain't easy.
That's not easy.
And if you do put forth more work in exchange more time over here, that's doing what? Taking away time from you, the
But then I
kid,
feel like
whatever.
that's when you
It's
need
called
to
the
understand,
domino
because
effect.
you have to understand what you asked for. Like, I asked you to
gotta
bring in
understand.
more. I
Okay.
asked you. I told you, hey, this is a problem. This is what we need. The financial aspect of the relationship is the biggest problem. I'm telling you this. So with me telling you this, I have to understand now that if you're working more or if you picked up another job to accommodate for what we're lacking, I have to understand that, right? I got to take the good with the bad because this is something that I asked for. But I feel like still with that, there's ways to compromise. Okay, you working a little more. You still got 2 days off. Or you still got an off day. Let's chill. And hold on, because hold on.
Time out.
Hold on, because even with that, like, I'm easy to please. We ain't gotta go nowhere, baby. We could sit home, we could watch movies, we could whatever it takes for us to have that intimate moment.
I got 2
let's
days
make
off. I'm tired.
Baby, you can be, and you can be tired. Cause let me tell you what I'm gonna do. You tired. I know that you're tired, so I'm gonna cook you something to eat while you're sleeping.
Go rub them dogs.
Yeah, and I will.
Rub them dogs.
Baby, I'm gonna
Baby
give you a
oil.
pedicure and all.
But
I
time
will-
out. You saying that we need to get on it to make more money. You need to see your progress, right? You just said you're gonna take 9 months after we gave you a year.
But I'm being real. Like,
All right,
that's
but
me.
you expect it different from me?
No, I don't expect different from you. That's why I'm not
So I
gonna
can
give you.
wait 9
Hold
months?
on, I don't expect different from you. That's why I'm not gonna give you 12 months. That's why I'm not gonna say I'm giving you 12 months to make a change. Because
So how much
I know
how long
what
you
me.
giving him though?
I'm gonna give you 6 months, and even if the money don't fall in within that 6 months range, if I see you making that
trying, yeah,
effort,
okay, yeah.
so truth be told, in my mind, I could give you 12 months, but I'm not gonna tell you that I'm giving you 12 months. I'm gonna tell you that I'm giving you 6 months to get your shit together.
I'm just saying 12 months is a reasonable time, but
It
obviously
is.
you got to see the person working towards
It
something.
is, but I'm not gonna tell you that. I'm gonna tell you you got 6 months to get your shit together. If I see no progress in that 6 months, then at that point, I know that I need to do what I need to do to realign my life.
You know the type of dude.
So
I ain't gonna hold you down.
You know,
I like this.
Like you know the type of dude
like
you're
this.
dealing with. Like
in 6 months
That's
I could
it.
start in 4?
yeah, whatever.
6 months, if you start at month 4 making a turnaround, I
Okay.
see that turnaround.
Okay.
So now that 6 months, I'm not gonna tell you, but that 6 months is gonna go to a year because I see you making that effort, and I know that with you making this effort at month 4, that it's not gonna be an immediate turnaround.
Got it.
It's gonna take some time. You're gonna have to work. You're gonna have to do whatever. You're gonna have to get out of whatever hole you was in before. So I'm gonna give you that time, and at that point, I'm gonna add that extra 6 months on because by the time we hit that 12-month mark, we good. I will never tell a man you got a year to get your shit together, because a year is a long time. Like, I can tell you that. I told y'all, if a nigga tell me you got a year to get your shit together, I'm gonna drag my feet for 9 months. And on that 9th month, I'm gonna make that turnaround. And by the time we hit 12 months, he gonna be like, oh yeah, my baby really doing this. She putting forth the effort, everything that I asked her for. No, it's a game, bitch, because you told me I got a year. So I'm finna drag my feet. I'm gonna give you 6 months. Even if you decide to make that change at month 5, if I see that effort, I'm going to give you grace, because we said that earlier, right? I'm going to give you that grace because nothing happens overnight, especially when it comes to finances with the day and time that we're in. I'm going to allow you that time. But if you ain't doing nothing, you think I'm finna give a nigga 12 months to do nothing?
It's like a car.
Yeah,
Fuck
of
out of
course.
here.
It's like a car.
Cap.
You showing
I just want the same accountability on both ends, though. That's
I
what
do
I'm
get it.
asking.
Yeah, and I'm all for accountability.
Right.
Like, I own my shit. If I fuck up, I'm going to own it. Whether you forgive me or not, that's on you,
Yeah.
but I'm going to own it.
Cause if you show your whole hand, it's like the nigga gonna play the same way. I'm gonna play the same way a nigga play. I match energy so bad, bitch. We in this together. You hear me? We in this together. If you finna be down there like SpongeBob in the jellyfish fields, bitch, I'm going to get my net, and we finna catch these motherfucking jellyfish, bitch. You're not finna play me.
So let's take our shot from when we agreed.
Yeah,
a
let's
second
do
ago.
that. And then we're going
Right.
to also convert to these comments because they going ham over there.
Okay, we'll do
All right,
that.
so we taking a shot for their
We're taking a
agreements.
shot because we
Bella,
agreed,
We
right?
agreed.
This is what we agreed to.
No, you I got you a shot. Don't play. Put that belly down. That's the seal.
Ain't bad.
We taking a shot, baby.
You said
Ain't
you was taking
bad.
a shot.
See, so we not even. All right.
No, what you looking for?
But
Alliances?
just to
take
reiterate
the
to the
shot.
audience, we're taking a shot because we all agreed. The question was asked, why do relationships collapse oftentimes after children? And we all agreed that expectations become different for both men and women, right? So we have to be conscious to communicate those new expectations, right? Those new expectations to keep our relationships together after children, all right?
Yeah.
That's what it is?
Yep.
All right. God dang it. OPOV. Little shot. What is it? Is it Julio?
What is this?
Reposado.
So let's get into these comments real quick. Yeah, they was going in. We'll start right here. Taylor Ebony, what's up? Tradition Out the Door podcast presented by OPOV. Yo, this is my type of convo. Pete in the building. What's up, Peter J? You women know what listening look like. You women are good at getting conveniently dumb.
Oh my god.
Baldhead say unrealistic expectations. We put that one up from her. If I work 2 jobs, I'm exhausted and don't have time to do anything but sleep. Oh boy. Let me see. That's not accountability if somebody gives you 12 months to get started. Imagine what you could have done in the entire 12 months. Great question. Great point. Sometimes work 2 jobs and you tired, and sometimes you don't have the same off days from both jobs. So the acts of this is asking a lot. That's why it takes 2. You have to be a team. All right, Quita.
So, Quita, you believe in 50-50?
God damn it. The girl ain't say nothing
Nothing
about
about
that, man.
50.
I saw work together. I don't know.
See, I'm trying hard to stay
it's
out of
the
this
per- it's-
because
it's the Reposado,
I
sorry.
don't have a POV when it comes down to child support and all that because I don't have kids. So it's tough for me to engage in this, but I do hear some triggering things to me. But I'm gonna hold off to the end.
Well, right
Yeah,
now,
triggering
before
things when it comes to child support.
before we can even get into we have to get the understanding of what even gets us to the point of having to co-parent and having to, choose between child support and co-parenting, right? Like, why are the relationships failing, right? Why is it that we can come together to create this child, right? And I want to speak in context of people that are in, relationships with one another, have a kid comes, and now these people can't stand each other. Like, that's crazy. Now, Kiwi, you don't have any kids, but I'm quite sure you've observed it. What are your thoughts on that? Like, why do you think that happens?
It's shocking to me because you know how come to my baby shower. I hate going to a baby shower and seeing one child. I hate it.
Right.
It bothers me because where was the love? Where's the love?
This one right here, Joy, right here. This tightening.
Where's the love?
Yeah.
Where's the baby making for this beautiful child that
Right.
you have conceived?
Right.
I don't see it. But then again, I have an older sister, and my older sister has 4 kids by the same man. Baby, what are you doing? What are you doing? Because I see the change. I seen the love at first, and then I seen the first child, and then I seen each child after that. Because when did the switch flip? I don't see it coming from somebody that doesn't have kids, but I see the years go down the line, and I see the things that change. I know someone that has a child, and she's still with her baby's father. But me coming from the class, I graduated in 2013. Every single person that I know that has a child is single. Where's the disconnect?
That's what we're discussing right now. Where's the disconnect?
Where is the disconnect? I don't see it.
Now that I have a response to.
Okay.
What I think the disconnect is, I call it wrongful dating. People date from what they see and not what they need.
Okay.
Like, okay, do I need to elaborate?
Yes.
You got the floor.
All right, so when I say wrongful dating, people usually date what they see on Instagram, Facebook, social media platforms. They want the illusion of what they want until they actually get to know who that person is.
Right.
And then now, you don't want that motherfucker no more because you don't really found out who that person is.
But should we be
really
having irresponsible grown up with that person.
Right,
then.
because you sleeping in
But
niggas
see,
at this
these are the
point.
same. These are the same people, men and women, that go out of town and don't have their motherfucking bills paid.
No, my question is, should you be doing the action to create a child with this person,
Right.
and you don't see what you need to see in that person?
Right.
Like
the
that's
question.
That's a good question.
though.
No.
That's a good fucking question.
Because everybody
It could
you
be
sleep
different,
with
though.
is someone you want to build a life with.
Right.
No.
And if
it's
it's not, and that's the
no.
reason why we gotta take the precautionary measures.
Yeah. So like,
But
even though.
you gotta be prepared for the worst though.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But even with that being said, like if you know you fucking with somebody that you don't see a future with, why not put on a condom?
Well, see now we have.
Even though we don't like, people don't like condoms, that's
People like
fine.
meat
But
What they like even?
to meat. Meat to meat.
What they
like
like?
you like meat to meat.
Meat to meat.
What,
So like if you fucking with
what is
somebody-
meat to
You
meat?
know what
Keith?
meat to meat, stop being playing. You got kids. You know what meat to meat.
No. I want to know what
So
meat
with that
to
being
meat
said,
is.
you like meat to meat. If you meet somebody,
You gotta talk to the mic.
if you meet somebody that you just fucking around with, but you like meat to meat, how would you handle that?
Oh yeah, see.
Walgreens, CVS. That's
No.
crazy.
All right, but
It is.
Hold on, but real quick, I think kids are being made. I don't want to have to do this
Go
gender
ahead.
thing, but we all know what men have sex for.
Yeah.
A nut.
Yeah,
Yeah.
A nut.
and I'm not gonna just say put on the condom because at the end of the day, you're not telling him to put on the condom.
For
Yes.
real.
Oh, so y'all been waiting for the women?
To
But
say
that comes back to what you said with poor pussy management.
If
If you know buddy, if you know buddy, you trying to be a father, you should do what you gotta do.
But the thing is, I don't even have to know whether you're ready
If you
to
have
be
the
a father
baby,
or
I ain't like how you did that.
I
if you
love
like
how
the
you
baby,
did
if
it.
you
You did that.
like, if you
I
wanna
don't
have
like
the
how you
baby,
did that. Because hold on, okay, so are you
right.
hold on, wait. So are you guys saying okay, men rules the world
Oh, here
to
we
you
go.
guys' eyes, right?
Here she
But
go.
But when it comes to sex,
Here we
it's
go.
the woman
Yeah.
that needs
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
take
And I'm gonna tell you why.
control
I'm
of
gonna
where
tell
the
you why.
direction is going.
I'm gonna
if
tell
I
you why.
keep it real with you from the get, saying I don't want a future, but
Men
it is
rules
what
the
it is.
world in
Hold
you
on.
guys' lens.
Hold on. Let them cook.
Men rules the world in your lens,
Okay.
right? So
Okay.
with that being said, are you holding the woman to have that responsibility for you guys to have not to be in a fucked up situation?
If I kept it real from you from the get, and I told you what I wanted, and
Then
after
it's
that
up
you
to you.
decide to have the baby,
Okay.
that's on you.
Okay.
I agree. If a man is telling you from jump, this ain't, I don't want to be a father, I don't want a relationship, I don't want any of the things that come with being responsible. And we just gonna call it for what it is.
Yeah.
And if you still decide to lay down with that man unprotected, anything that comes from that is on you.
You got
You
something,
know
Darren?
why?
Correct.
Because he told you what it was from jump. And that goes back to what you said. Women have blinders, right? Like you see the red flags, you see all of it, but you decide to shy away because you're in bliss, you're in awe. Like when I'm around him, I feel like this and I feel like that. But this man told you, I don't, call a spade, I don't want you. And I don't want babies from you. Because to me, if a man was to ever come to me and tell me I'm not ready for a relationship, I'm not ready for none of that, in my mind, you don't want that for me. Like
See,
point blank period. Like
this
you
the
don't
part-
want that for me because everybody seeks companionship. Nobody wants to die alone. Nobody wants to be just solo. Like you just don't see it in me. So with knowing that you don't see that in me, I'm never gonna let you slide in me raw.
This the part you missing right here. That a man that wants some vagina from you, he's not gonna say it in those words.
Damn, so ain't.
He go keep you in that bliss.
But as
Unfortunate.
a woman,
Listen,
as a woman, you
listen.
gotta
Just hear me out. Just hear me out 1 second. Because I don't agree with that, right?
So they
Steph,
so,
you
so
my
in
man.
your
I don't
eyes,
agree with
they
that.
gonna lie.
No, in
Let
my
them
eyes, what
cook,
I'm
let them
saying is
cook,
this right
let them
here.
cook, let them cook.
You can't say out of your mouth, I don't want no baby with you. I don't want this. I don't want this. But then your actions do the complete opposite.
So
As
Let
a
them
man, if you know you don't want anything 9 months later coming out of this woman, you have to be responsible for doing whatever it is you got to do to assure that that doesn't happen. Not it happens, and now you talking about, oh, I told you I ain't. Nah, that's little boy shit. We ain't doing that.
Unless you
That's
you
little
man
boy
up,
shit.
though.
But I see that.
Unless you man up.
Yeah.
Now if you man up, okay, cool. But you mean to tell me again, I don't want no kids with you. I don't want to. You go tear the whole club down. AK, bam, everybody gone in the club. 9 months later, this woman pregnant. This woman has a baby, and you sitting there. That is child is here.
Yeah.
This child is this is a person.
So
right? It's here, and your cop out is. Oh, I
I
told
told
you.
you.
No.
Yeah,
No.
that's fucked up.
No.
It
And I'm
is.
telling,
That
and I'm
is fucked up,
and
but
I'm
it
telling
never
I'm telling every man that is some BS.
That's
It is.
And don't put
But
yourself in that
that's-
situation.
No man ever said
Bitch-ass
that I
niggas.
don't want a baby from you. I don't want a relationship from you. What they say is, I'm not ready for a relationship. I'm not trying to be serious. I'm just trying to enjoy whatever line it is they say. They never say it directly to you. But for me, I feel that if a man is telling you all of those things, even if it's not directly for you, like at some point as a woman, you have to understand this man. You fucked up. Like
But
you're
we saying the same thing.
confused.
What you're saying is the woman needs to be responsible, and I'm saying the man needs to be
And I
responsible.
agree.
Right.
I agree with you.
Right.
It's a we thing. So I just see I don't know. Like I feel like women that
But
put themselves in that
you could be a good
situation.
father without being a good
And
husband.
I agree.
Hold on.
I
Can I say something real
wholeheartedly
quick?
agree with
Can I
that.
say something real quick? I'm gonna disagree with both of y'all. It's not gonna be. I'm not gonna pick either side. I'm gonna say both of the motherfuckers wrong.
They are.
Like it's a collective problem with both of them. If I busting you and you let me, excuse my French, but bitch, it's both of our problems. So what we finna do?
Yeah, but
That's just the way I see
I
it.
don't know when you about to nut. What you
that-
mean
that
if
moment-
I'm
Oh,
at
you
you?
know that
No,
No,
I
no,
don't.
baby.
How y'all doing?
No, I
You
don't.
know when that nigga.
No, it was a guy that used to try to play like Jedi mind tricks with his nut.
Nah, you lying.
No, for real. No, it ain't about that.
So you ain't never been in the moment.
See, both of them
was.
on your ass.
You gotta rub that arm a little bit, girl. You too fine to do that foolishness now.
Nah, really.
Baby, you too fine.
To what? To know
No.
if
You
a
know
nigga finna nut?
She full of shit right now. She know.
I am
She
not
is.
lying.
And I'm talking
Alright.
about any
Baby joy.
position.
If you fucking, if you fucking a man, Joy, and
Okay.
you been fucking that man for,
Cause
no,
if
no,
you
no,
be
no,
like,
no. Hold on.
That nigga could be lying.
No, man.
The body don't lie.
A nigga got one time to show me the truth,
And I'm
bitch.
gonna believe it every motherfucking time.
Yeah.
So you don't feel like little man in there pulsating like that? You don't feel like little man? The word is pulsating. I ain't fooling up with y'all. Shut up.
You know, you was babe. You was babe, but right now I'm about to put you on the back.
All right, now let's get to some of the comments, though. Let's get to some of the comments. Just backing up.
So
You be too
we
into
got
the
some more.
moment. You
We
be
got
too
some more
into the moment.
comments.
My girl be in the moment. She
So-
be in the moment.
So here we go. Bald head say, he chose child support with shared custody. Somebody always get in their feelings after things go left. That's fact. Big facts. The mothers hate towards the man. Pete say meet the meat. Pete say meet the meat. It's on both, to be honest. Don't know a man that want to marry a woman at first sight 99.99% of the time, at a time. No, that's fact. So I Baldhead said it's on both, to be honest. I'm a and ladies, y'all might crucify me, but I'm gonna keep it a bean.
Okay.
I'm gonna give y'all the 51 and it's 49 on the fellas, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Nah, we don't hold it 50-50.
Now I'm gonna tell you why y'all got the 51. I'm gonna tell you exactly why y'all got the 51. Simply because if the baby comes home with you all.
But
A woman, just let me finish, right?
100% of the time.
Baby comes home with the woman. 99.99% of the time. Therefore, if the baby is not wanted, it has to not be wanted. Or, correction, if the baby is not wanted, that whatever the act is to prevent what's not wanted to occur falls more on and I got 4 daughters and all of them gonna understand that. Like, sweetheart, you have to. So the question earlier was, are the men, as Joy like to preference it, y'all run the world, but y'all want to put it on us to y'all put on a condom? Yes. Yeah.
it is on us.
Yeah.
It is
Because
on us.
again, if something happens that you don't want to happen, that baby come
back
home
to
with
you.
you.
That's
So
what I was
that's why
gonna say.
y'all the 51.
That's what I was gonna say. So I wholeheartedly agree with you, right? As a woman, if you know, even if you don't, I feel like if you don't know where you stand, at the end of the day, the responsibility falls on you. So earlier I said heat of the moment, you know, if it is what it is. But in the heat of that moment, you have to also understand that if something develops in this moment, that it is on you.
Facts.
Because the baby coming home to you.
Facts.
Like at any point, I had 4 kids from the same nigga. It wasn't until baby number 4.
Yeah.
I'm holding this finger because it was
Okay.
baby number 4. It wasn't
right.
until baby number 4 where he was like, yeah, 4.
My friend fine. I know.
No, she got 5, coach.
I got 5. My second baby daddy is a charm. He's a charm. I ain't got nothing bad to say about Mr. Manny because he holds it. Mr. Manny is a man.
Yeah, I only heard about. Give Mr. Manny a horn. I only heard good
Mr.
things
Manny
about
is
him.
a man.
I only heard good things
Mr.
about him.
Manny stood 10 toes down, taking
Shouts
care of
out.
4 kids that wasn't his for 8 straight years.
Shouts
To
out.
this day, we not together. And he still take care of his kids.
Hold on, wait. But do you go to the gym?
I do. I haven't been in like a year, but I do. But that's not here nor there.
My friend is fine. I don't know what to say.
You sneeze on her now, she might. So
No,
careful.
baby shop closed. Take these shits and throw them in the alley. I can't have no more.
Oh, damn.
So fellas, when y'all hear that, what first thing you think?
I can have another one through a vitro.
That's crazy. Y'all shut up.
No, but I feel knowing, taking it back, as a woman, knowing where a man stands, and if you don't know where a man stands, then that's shame on you as a poor pussy management. Yeah. Shame on you as a woman because you haven't even had enough conversations to be like, I'm finna let this nigga go on me raw.
Mm-hmm.
So if something was to come from that, like you gotta own it.
Mm-hmm. That's
Like
right.
you gotta take that shit on the chin because you did it. Now to sit here goes back to the whole social media bashing and oh my baby daddy this and my baby daddy that. Bitch, you just as bad as your baby daddy because you picked him.
Okay,
At the end of the day, that makes you look bad.
Right.
Okay, so
It's the bitches with the one.
You
Not
picked
the
them.
one, not the 2. Multiple.
yeah. Okay, so it goes back to, let's wheel it back in with the child support. So with that being said, you have to be responsible to have the child, right? Now, when it comes to the child support, say the man wasn't willing to, he didn't want to have the baby, but the baby is here. Should the woman just immediately put the man on
No.
child support, or should she wait until she sees some type of forward movement with the man? Like what the child support? How should that work?
Go ahead.
Well,
Steph,
you were
got it.
smart enough to put yourself on child support, but
if
every
it's
man are
50-50,
scared of the judicial system.
If both parents are in the thing, taking care of it, you just gotta hold each other accountable. If the baby needs this, all right, we could go half on it, not a big deal. Now, if the mother does have more control of the kid, more custody of the kid, I feel like the man should help. Like if you just back out from being a father,
Now, if a man is
you
not
just
helping
sold
at
out.
all, is it okay, men, for the women to just get up and just say, you know what, I have to do the child support thing because he's not helping at all?
Yeah, but it
that-
also goes back on your management though.
Yeah, but the
Did he
baby is
wanna be-
here.
The baby's there. The baby's there, and the man should be held accountable.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's to a certain extent.
So, okay.
So I keep hearing the help. A man should help. A man should help, right? And I'm all for a man helping. But what does a man helping look like? Like for some women, a man helping looks like you got to give me money. You got to give me this. You got to do this. You got to do that, right? That's a man helping, right? But what about him picking up his child and spending time with his child and doing stuff and
So remember, when we contextualize child support, we're talking about time sharing. We're talking about financial support. Listen, we're talking
Monetary
about
is
time.
minute for me.
Okay, listen.
But this is
We're
what the
talking
courts
about
go
time
over.
sharing, monetary support, and education. Those are the 3 factors that's considered.
So I'm going to lean on my last baby, Elise, with Mr. Manning, right?
Damn, you dropping names.
No, I didn't. I just said Mr. Manny. Only people that know me know who Mr. Manny is. So, I'm going to lean on that, right? So, with Mr. Manny, child support, not an option. I don't have to call him for his child. I don't have to say, boo, the seasons changed. Mr. Manny said, it's wintertime. Tutor need clothes. This is what I'm bringing. And it don't gotta be a whole lot. Like, it don't gotta be fucking $3,000. Like, bring enough so that your baby is good. Mr. Manny knows that Elise's daycare is due on Tuesdays and is late on Fridays. I'm gonna pay it, and he knows that. But even with him knowing I'm gonna pay it, he's going to send his portion of what needs to be paid. Elise need dental work. Mr. Manny is gonna make sure that he sends whatever she needs for her dental work. Whether he send it the day of the appointment or 2 weeks later, it's gonna be sent, right? So for me, the way that I look at it, like, you taking care of all of that. Her daycare is covered. Her medical expenses is covered. The things that she needs, like the small things, Elise want this, Elise want that, I'm going to do it. Because at the end of the day, you're fulfilling your end of the bargain. We ain't got to argue. We ain't got to fight. We ain't got to do nothing. Because
you got a real good, ideal co-parenting situation
But
going.
everything you're saying is monetary right now. Does he have time with his kids?
Oh, baby, my baby get picked up every Friday from school. And she don't get dropped off until Sunday. Elise get picked up. And Kiwi, you hold me if I'm lying. My baby get picked up every fucking weekend.
So what happens if the baby live half and half? Say in my case, I have
My oldest kids, my firstborn, right now, with the situation that I'm in, my oldest kids, they live with their father.
Okay, there you go.
They live with my firstborn, my 18-year-old, my 16-year-old, my 14-year-old, my 13-year-old. They live with their father. He don't ask me for a fuck thing. But his situation is different because he was an absent father for years. He literally just stepped up. He do everything. I ain't got to worry about nothing. The most that I have to do is show up or pick somebody up from a game or from a dance or from something.
Don't talk bad about him. If he's doing good, now don't talk bad about him.
But my situation ain't stressful because I co-parent. I'm not gonna put. I just feel like for black men, y'all already got 10,000. Even you Hispanics, y'all got 10 strikes against y'all because of y'all nationality. I'm not gonna add to that. Whatever I can do to make this situation a little bit more easier, I'm gonna do it.
Okay, I like what you said. But let's talk about, okay, so I like when you said that. So what about the women who are resilient and who's assertive with their kids, and the men see that so they feel like they don't have to do much? Because, okay, she got it. She knows she's going to take care of the kids even if I come in or not.
Well, it's unfortunate.
So what about them?
Well, it's unfortunate. Those types.
That's fucked up. That's not fair.
But I never saw my mom complain not once though.
Right. So with that being said, do you feel like is that the type of woman you looking for? A woman who's not going to complain when she goes through hardship?
The opposite. That being said, I know that I have to be there for my son.
Okay. Okay, because
so
many women go through that, y'all. Like, oh, she's so independent. She gonna do what she's not gonna fall on the wayside. I know she gonna do what she have to do. So I don't have to really stress myself and do much. Yeah, she told me I have to do this, but I'm pretty sure she's gonna handle it. So then what's up with that?
So I mean, I can't. What I say to this right here, we know that the child needs to be cared for. Right. Whatever you have to do as a mother, right? If you're gonna be resilient and hold the fort down, great. Of course you shouldn't have to, but it happens, right? If you're gonna be resilient and hold the fort down, great. If you need to go get whatever assistance you need to go get, handle your business, because that child needs to be taken care of at the end of the day. That child did not ask to be put in that situation. But we go put a little pin in it real quick because I know we got to get into this martini message.
Yeah, we do.
Right. So for those that's just tuning in, we talking about child support versus healthy co-parenting, right? And we contextualize and understand that when we're talking about child support, if you go through the courts, they're considered support of a child in 3 different elements, which is the financial support, the time sharing, and the education, right? And what we're talking about on this show, on Others' Point of View, is the difference, not only the difference between the two, but the choice, right? We have some people here that say, hey, I put myself on child support just to get a better understanding of the time sharing,
And I think that's
right? And that was what was needed at that time. So to answer the question, Joy, before we get into the martini message, do whatever is needed to be done.
Yeah.
Everybody's situation is different. This is not a one glove fits all type scenario. You understand what I'm saying? So whatever you feel needs to be done, if that's going the child support route, if that's going, y'all sitting down and drawing up some kind of agreement together, if y'all had that type of communication, whatever needs to be done, because at the end of the day, the child can't be left by the wayside. And that's what it's all about. at the end of the day, right?
I'm all for that. I'm all for a man going to put himself on child support. I'm also all for a man to do his own DNA test if it's a struggle. But that's another topic, you know. But I am all for that. I feel like that needs to be implemented as a law, like in all states that DNA should be implemented in after the baby is born. But that's a whole nother subject, y'all. So we're gonna get into this martini message. Or should we talk about, I see Petey done tuned in. Petey, what you talking about?
What's happening? What's happening?
Petey. I call him Petey.
No.
No.
Hey, if you make it sound good, baby, it's all right.
Petey. Petey taught me.
That's this
That
nigga
sound
all
good?
in the camera.
But nah, Shantae though.
Petey taught me.
Shantae.
Right.
He talking to you, Shantae.
What he said?
Talking to you.
Shantae.
Yes.
What's happening?
Hi, Peter. Hello,
they
my
do?
love. What you got for me? Cause I'm ready.
No, I ain't want to say. I just wanted to speak on a little something when you know, talking about your first baby daddy. My opinion, it's just me. Whatever he didn't do or didn't, he fell short of. Shouldn't speak on that shit. That's just real nigga shit because it's a lot of shit you probably fell short on, and it's a lot of shit you probably fell short on. I know, but listen though, you ready to talk?
I got you, P. I got you, P. Hold on. I got you.
Linda. Okay, this is what I'm saying. This is all I'm saying. You say right now he just stepped up and he being an excellent father. They live with him and all that. That's what you talk about.
But I am.
That's what you talk about. You comparing to me from what I heard, from what I heard. You comparing the two. I ain't got nothing bad to say about Manny, but you got a lot to say. I mean, but I ain't saying a lot.
Listen, hold on. Let me
listen. You don't want to listen. I don't want to know. No. I'm telling you what I heard first. I'm telling you what I heard first. I'm telling you what I heard first. I'm a listener. I'm the audience. I'm telling you what I got from him. You did. So for what I heard was, Daddy number one was a piece of shit. Until just recently. I'm telling you what I heard now. Now, this came out of your mouth. I'm telling you what I heard. Daddy number one was a piece of shit. But compared to number two, Daddy number two, he was the knight in shining armor on the black stallion that pulled up. You know what I'm saying? But you see what I'm saying? No, that's what I took from it though. You dig? So with that being said, all I'm saying is this. Whatever his shortcomings was, man, this not the time on the platform to be speaking about all shortcomings.
I agree.
If he wanted to be, whatever his mishaps was in the beginning, if he wanted to be there, he probably was in the street, probably making money. I don't know. Y'all was young. All this shit. It's a lot of shit I did when I was young. So with that being said,
I'm gonna object because I hear what you're saying, and I feel like
I'm telling you what I said. So just don't mention whatever he's saying, whatever he didn't do, whatever he said. Just don't mention it.
Okay.
Just don't mention it. See, that's what I'm saying. Just don't. Just wait. I'm almost finished. You can't ask a question if you're listening. How the hell you can ask a question if you're listening?
Turn the volume up because I need to hear him all the way because I'm finna pull him together all the way real quick. Go ahead.
I'm already together, baby. You can't put me together.
You ready?
I'm telling you what I heard.
Okay, but
I'm telling you what I heard, baby. I'm telling you what I heard, baby. And you can't even take accountability. All you gotta say is, you know what, you're right.
Get your point across.
Like, share, and
So
subscribe.
let me ask you a question. So real nigga shit.
I hear you. I'm a muted, but I can hear you. I don't want you to hear my background. I can hear you. I got the
Real
Bluetooth right
nigga
here.
shit.
Go ahead.
We've known each other since 9th grade. We've been Facebook friends since 2005. How many times have you ever seen me talk shit about any of my baby daddies?
I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about right now. See, you talking about something. You moving the goalposts.
You ain't talking about that because you've never seen it happen. Right now, we're in an open forum where we talking about what
I don't be on Instagram or Facebook to even see if you was though.
I've never never bashed my first baby daddy. I'm speaking on facts. I'm speaking on real facts. The facts of the matter is, granted, he's here now. Granted, there may have been periods in the past where he was there, but on a consistent level, he wasn't. So I hear what you're saying. Give him credit for what he's doing now. I'm going to give that nigga credit. I give him all the credit. My kids with him now, but the facts remain the same. When they needed him the most, the nigga wasn't there. My oldest daughter, 18 years old. 18 years old. And for you to step up now miraculously, I appreciate it. I love you for that. I knew that you had it in you, but bitch, where the fuck was you 16 years ago? Where the fuck was you when my daughter was sitting at home crying about her heart being broken because her daddy broke it? So I hear you, and I respect what you saying, but nigga, I can't take what you saying because you haven't walked in my shoes to see the heartbreak of these girls. I got girls.
Hey, I'm not speaking on the detail of what happened. All I'm talking about is on here. All I'm talking about is on here. That's it.
Because I'm still gonna be that fucking bulldozer that's gonna come in and back up whatever you're saying. But when I needed you to be that bulldozer, bitch, where the fuck were you? So it's not a matter of me bashing him. I'm going to always stand on facts. I'm going to always say what it is. And even for me, I know that I fell short before. But one thing that I could honestly say is them girls, they never went without. My kids got whatever they want. My kids got whatever they needed. And that was on the strength of me. That wasn't on the strength of their daddy. But with the lease, everything that she needs, everything that she wants, that comes from her dad. So he deserves to be on a pedestal. Because, nigga, you doing it. You doing it. This nigga got 4 kids from me, 8 kids in total, and you not doing what you supposed to do. So I respect you now, but could I respect what you did in the past? Nigga, hell nah. It's gonna always be fuck that.
8 kids?
8. 4 girls, 4 boys.
All right.
So with that being said,
but I can't respect that.
So with that being said,
you're wrapped up in the streets or you're in
still
jail.
talking. Go ahead.
I worked for JPay. You could send letters through emails. I literally worked in that department. There's no exceptions. There's no you okay? I'm gonna give you a pass, nigga. A stamp was $1.75. Bitch. Fuck you.
Oh,
you hear me?
Okay, hold on, wait. This is the day that the Lord has made.
I beat you to something. Hey, who you talking to? Talking about fuck me? Fuck wrong with you? I ain't say shit. I ain't say shit about what the fuck happened and what didn't happen. Silly ass. All I said was, you don't come on here talking shit about it. That's what the fuck I'm saying, talking about fuck me. I ain't talking about what the fuck happened, and I'm not denying what the fuck happened. I don't give a fuck what happened. I'm not denying what the fuck happened. The only thing I'm motherfucking saying is, it's best if your ass don't come on here and speak about that shit.
Hold on.
Motherfucker.
Hold on,
Fuck you mean, fuck me. What's that, hoe?
Wait a minute. Okay, so
Got the right motherfucking one is what you got.
Hold on,
Pete. I think you heard. She said fuck him. She was talking about the baby daddy. She said fuck you.
Well, okay, my apologies then. I take all that
Say
back.
fuck you.
I take all that back.
She don't even know you.
Hey, I thought it was fuck me. My bad. I thought it was fuck me. My bad. I apologize. I take all that back.
Listen.
I take all that motherfucker back. Nah, real. I take all that back.
Hold on, time
Shut up
out.
talking to him.
Everybody finna stop talking but me.
Because I want to tell him something.
Fuck all that.
No, I would never say fuck him.
Yeah, no. He know. Hold on, Pete. No, we got you though. We got you. He definitely heard you. He said, hold on. I'm gonna let you get your pieces. Hold on, wait. But listen, we gotta bring this back. Okay? We gotta bring this. Woo! Y'all definitely made a viral moment. I'm gonna let y'all know this right now. but
I really respect him and I respect his input. I would never say fuck him.
I didn't think that's
okay, all
I
right.
didn't
No,
think that either.
I seen him. I know him. So
Yeah.
But I want to tell him that if you go on
No, he.
So listen, Pete. I would never say fuck you for one. I respect you as a person.
Apologies.
I respect you as a man. We literally grew up together. Literally. So
That part right there.
Your opinion matters to me. So if you feel like I said fuck you, even though I know I ain't said, I'm
no, not
apologizing.
Phil. He just misheard when you was talking
Oh,
about
I
the
didn't say
daddy.
fuck you.
No, don't apologize now. You said they already took up for you. They already took up for you, and I said my apologies for responding to that. My apologies for responding to that because I took it the wrong way. You
That's
did.
fine. That's fine. You ain't hear it, but I heard it.
No, but I would never think that. I would never want you to think, or I would never in my life feel like a fuck you moment, because at the end of the day, like, you're a real man, right? You can give me a real man's perspective. Like, you can give me something that I don't know. So I would never look at it like, oh, it's a fuck you or fuck what you saying. I'm always open to what you're saying.
Right.
So if at any point you felt or you saw it as if I was saying fuck you, it's not that. Like, I respect what you're saying. I want you to stand 10 toes down on what you're saying because it's going to give me a different perspective. That's not what I meant.
Facts.
Like, you a whole ass man.
Okay,
I
but this is what I'm
This
saying.
is all you, D.
No, this is what I'm saying. D Money, he spoke up for when you said "fuck you" at the end. I thought you were talking about, with that situation, the whole because he wasn't there for the whatever. But for me, my bad. I said my bad because I thought you said "fuck me" for like commenting
It's never
towards
fuck
that.
you,
So
baby. It's
fuck me.
always-
So that's
it's
why I
all
said
love.
apologies
It's
for
all
responding like that. Because like I said, I respect you. Like you said, we grew up together. I only had nothing but respect for you. I can take accountability, say I fucked up for thinking that it was towards me when it wasn't. And that's why I say whatever I said towards that, I take all that back because, you feel me? I was responding on...
I didn't hear you.
Yeah, we ain't
So
really
whatever
hear you,
you
High, so
said
it's
is
all
beating
good.
on deaf ears because
okay.
I didn't even know that you thought that I was saying fuck you.
Yeah,
Daryl
it's-
told me when he said it, I was like, no, it's not him. I'm talking about the situation
Yeah,
because
so-
it's not you.
Okay, yeah. Like I said, you...
That's why I said
I
there's no need
respect
to
women. I
apologize,
respect
'cause I didn't
you.
hear
You my
it.
dog. I knowed you long time, and I never come at you like that.
You
And
know me
that's,
longer than a
all
nigga that I
that.
had the kids with.
Hold on, whoa.
Okay.
All right, we ain't going back there. All right. Hey, listen.
Nah, we all go back. We go back.
We go back so far. Like,
Shalom.
That's it.
Shalom.
Yeah.
Shalom. Listen.
Yeah.
Listen. This is the day that the Lord has made.
And I'll rejoice and be glad in it, goddamn.
So we got the martini message on deck. We got the martini message brought to you by Jordan. What you got for us today?
I have a little bit of some heat, a little bit. So before we get started, if anybody want to pour a little drink for themselves, go ahead and do that if you want to. I do.
No.
I think they say the sober mind. What they say? The
drunk mind
mind is
is
the
sober
tells
heart.
heart. So I'm all about that. So
Well, they said drunk man tell no tales.
tell no tales. So you guys let's go ahead and pour up for your little drink. What I'm drinking tonight is a little bit of
Oh, you was hitting it already.
yeah. No, I did. Nah, but it's the strawberries that's in the way.
Take the top off. Pour that bitch in.
Hold on.
Oh,
Oh, wait, the top it.
My type of girl. You gonna take it off for real? I
No,
love
don't.
Joy.
Oh, shit.
I love Joy.
Told you, I made my
It's
little
all
shit.
in there.
All right, so y'all,
Is that salt or sugar around the rim?
I did a little bit of both. Cause I'm like the Sour Patch, First I'm sweet and then I'm sour. You feel me? So I'm
for
a
real?
little bit of that.
You think so?
So before we get into it, y'all, we talking about the martini message. It's all about people who have a lot of things going on with themselves and they just scared to really talk about it with their loved ones or someone special to them. So they rather send us an email on OPOV so they can get a second opinion about it. So it's no judgment at all, judgment-free zone. So let's get into it. So this one today, this person wrote into the OPOV. So it's I've been talking to this girl for about 6 months that I met online. She is cool as hell, and we finally set up a date for us to see each other. I stayed 2.5 hours away, so she decided that she will come to see me, and she came with her friend. We finally met each other, but her friend is fine as hell. Make a long story short, her friend and I exchanged numbers without my girl knowing, and we've been talking ever since. I don't know how to tell my girl that I chose wrong and I prefer her friend.
Oh.
What should I do?
Tell that girl.
It's open conversation.
The biggest
Be straight
problem
up about
is
it.
where, and to my understanding, she never met the guy in person, right? Like they never met.
Okay, hold on, wait. Before you go, this is how this gonna go. I'm gonna get your opinion, Your opinion.
Then we'll swing it to the audience.
Yeah, we gonna swing to the audience.
So for me, I feel like the biggest problem in the whole situation is you've never met this man on a one-on-one level, right? So I never met you, I don't know you, but I'm gonna bring somebody else into the equation. I'm a firm believer in beauty is in the eye of the beholder, right? Like really and truly is. It's gonna go back to what we said earlier. It's gonna go back to what we said earlier. People Photoshop, we use filters, we do all that shit. So what you see may not necessarily be what you get, right? So with knowing that, I feel where she fell short at is bringing a friend into the equation. If this your first time meeting a dude, and I'm gonna play devil's advocate. Maybe she was scared. Maybe she was on some I don't know you and I want to bring a friend. Yeah. Have your friend to drop you off and pick you up. But to invite your friend in a situation that's not even 100% secure, you failed. You don't know him. You don't know what he like. You don't know what his preference is. And bitch, you know you filter your pictures. I'm guilty of it.
Drop DeMarco. Drop that one right now.
We all do it. Like, we all do it. Like, in real life, I feel like I'm pretty. But I feel like, thank you. But I feel like when I drop them filters, bitch, I'm bad. and I honestly feel like there's a difference between being pretty and being bad, right? Yeah. So with knowing that you're pretty in real life, right? You pretty. Don't bring nobody else into the equation because your level of pretty may not be his understanding of pretty, right? So why the fuck you finna bring a bitch in the picture? No, bitch, drop me off. She a real nigga first. Drop me off and pick me the fuck up. He ain't gotta see you. He ain't gotta know you. All he gotta know is this is the car that's picking me up. Anything that happened when she invited that girl in that room was on her.
Oh God.
All right, Joy, get a question
Hi,
one more time.
Lauren.
Get a question one more time.
Lauren, you be using filters and angles?
Hold on.
Lauren don't have. She don't have to do it. Yeah, Lauren fine. She's beautiful.
And even if she used a filter, it's an addition too because she been bad.
Yeah.
We went to school together.
Dunked on you, dog.
Yeah. No, Lauren is fine.
Bad. My girl been bad.
She's
gorgeous.
I love her.
My girl is top tier, and y'all know it.
I want to say something. Since y'all on Lauren.
Facts.
Hold on, time out. Can I say
She's
something?
top tier.
God,
My girl is
damn.
top tier.
I need to get y'all some
My
headphones.
A1 since day one is top tier.
I agree. When I first saw her, I was like, she's
Do I gotta raise my hand? Can I say something?
Go ahead.
Lauren,
ahead.
you fine as fuck.
Oh my God.
Lauren is fine.
Shouts out to Lauren Sanders.
Let me give you one of those.
All right, Kiwi, what you got for us?
Should I reread it again if anyone to?
Yeah, no, read it again. Read it. Not
Okay,
the
so-
whole thing. Just put it into.
So we got the
Okay.
martini message for those that's just tuning in.
Yeah, so for the ones that's tuning in, we are converting into the martini message. So just to sum it up, this guy has been talking to this girl for about 6 months online. They decided to meet each other. He stays 2.5 hours away. The girl decided to go see him, but she came with her friend. And when he saw the friend, he's interested in the friend and not her. So they did exchange numbers. The girl who he's with, she has no clue of that they exchanged numbers behind her back. They've been talking since then, and he doesn't know how to tell the girl that he no longer wants to talk to her because he felt like he chose wrong. He wants to talk to her friend. So let's
the
elaborate
question
on
is,
that.
what should he do?
What should he do? Should he basically let the friend know, like, listen, I see better?
The friend or his girlfriend?
No, should he tell the girlfriend, I see better, I want better? Yeah.
I was
6
confused.
months.
One person. Hold on. We gonna go to her next.
Online is different.
They were 6 months together online before.
Online,
they met.
yeah.
Wait. Don't
so-
give your answer yet. Don't give your answer.
Yeah,
I don't want you to mess up
they've
nobody's
been
answer.
talking for 6 months, and I'm assuming because when he wrote, he said "my girl," so I'm assuming they have made it a title, right? But their first time meeting each other, this was maybe like 2 weeks ago, and he exchanged numbers with the friend. The girlfriend does not know, but he feels like he chose wrong.
Let's get her, and then we're gonna get you, and then we're gonna get Pete, and then me and Daryl go.
Okay, so when you first read it and you said that the friend brought her friend, the first thing I thought about was the nigga in me.
The nigga in you.
Oh God.
The nigga in me.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
The
That's
nigga,
fine.
you know me.
Oh, God.
The nigga in me instantly. My girl got a girlfriend. What is going on? Like it instantly was. I'ma flirt soon as I see them. Why the fuck would you bring this bitch around me, bro?
Yeah.
Why would you bring?
But they don't know each other like that.
What the?
What you mean? But they know each other
Hold on,
like
wait,
that because
wait.
there's a title.
Time out.
There's a title. Yeah.
Hold on,
they
wait.
know each
I
other
gotta
like
do
that.
this. I gotta reframe this for the ladies. So if this was your man and you brought your friend,
I wouldn't do that.
So you don't bring your
no. Hypothetically speaking,
It takes. It's
hold
levels.
on. Hypothetically speaking,
It's levels.
you gotta answer that too. Oh God.
Come on, man.
Damn. so check up. So if this was your man, you brought Shantae around.
Right.
Shantae gave that nigga the number.
Don't just
Shantae,
speak another
whoa,
hypothetical.
hold on.
But no, we
Let
doing
me
this.
also put this in perspective too.
Let us speak.
Now she's been friends.
Okay.
Because I asked the guy. I said, "Well, how long have she been friends with this girl?" They've been friends for 18 years,
Run me
y'all.
Oh,
my fave.
this is perfect.
Run me my fave,
This-
man.
oh.
Stand in the paint.
18
Stand in the paint. Stand in the paint.
You coming like this? You coming with the fisticuffs?
Stand in
Girl-
the paint. I am cutting the dick grabbers down.
Girls are
And I'm
scandalous though.
standing in the paint.
Speak on it.
Standing in the paint because one thing about it and one thing for sure, my friends won't ever try no real nigga like that, and the real nigga is me.
She a thug. Hey,
And the real nigga is me.
And that's on
Okay.
period.
And that's
You saw the set? You saw the set?
I seen it. That's why I'm
But
having
it's
to
the thing
transition
though.
shit
But
over
here's the thing.
here.
I'm gonna take the mic.
My friends
shit.
ain't never tried me.
Her friends are one and the same. Any nigga that I fuck with, whether it be just you my slider, you some nigga that I'm just jumping on.
Yo, slider.
Yes.
Speaking
My
of
girls
friends-
know. My girls know from here to Timbuktu.
Speak on it, friend.
It ain't nothing because this is the nigga that my friend done slid on.
Come on,
Now,
man.
if anybody that I consider an associate or a friend is willing to slide on that nigga, and if I'm heavily invested in my feelings about that nigga, oh baby, we gon' get there. Like
Come on now.
we
You
gon'
gonna
get
fight?
there.
Bitches be acting like they so cute.
And
Oh,
it's
I
not
wanna fight over a
even.
nigga
So
who
here's
fight
the
over
thing.
me.
For
Stand in
me,
the paint, baby.
it's not even about the nigga. I'm not fighting for you.
But we gotta help the man out. The man wanna know
Hold
what he should
on.
do.
Hold
The man
on.
wanna
You're
know
not
what he-
listening. You're
Yeah,
not
yeah.
listening. You're not listening. Let me know when it's my turn.
It was your turn.
You
already?
been your turn for a long time, baby.
We're not fighting for you.
Ain't nobody say that.
It's
Again,
the respect. It's the
No, what's
respect.
the advice for him?
down
the
back,
advice
down
for you-
back for a second.
So
So
Wait a
the
second.
advice for you,
Wait a
the advice for you is to be honest. Like if you
There you go.
see it and you know that you want her over me,
Right.
and it's a difference. Like if you just see her and you say, "Hey, I like her,"
Right.
then okay, you could like her. I'ma fall back. You can have her. But if she's being extra flirty and doing things to make you like her, then oh yeah, I'm finna fight you.
I have a
So the advice for him is to be honest, to let the
Yes.
girl know.
Yeah, cause I'm gonna fight you.
Gotcha.
I'm a punch you.
I might fight both of them if he's not honest.
All right. Hold on, we got y'all. We already got both y'all answers. Y'all gonna beat the bitch ass. All right.
Yeah. They fight.
Okay, y'all gonna beat him up.
All right, so let's go to
The
Steph.
advice,
So-
so man, if you're listening, the advice to you is that the girls are gonna fight her.
That's what the girls do. No, they gonna fight you too. No.
Yeah,
Not
you
just
will
her.
get
The only way that
some
you're
too.
gonna get, the only way that you're gonna get beat up is if you're
That's
not
facts.
honest. Now, if you honest and you tell me,
Y'all see
right,
what Joanne put?
if you be like, "Oh, she my type," you know,
Let's convert to the comments because
Hold on, no. We're not doing that yet.
Hold on.
right,
Dry
tell them
right.
again. She's
No.
not really her
No.
friend
I'm finna mute
anyways.
everybody
Okay,
in this
wait. Before
motherfucker.
you,
girl
Listen.
code, girl code.
Y'all gotta listen for a second. Espérate. Let's swing it over to the feet. to
So
the-
Joanne
to the-
right, but in my perspective, you gotta keep it real. I mean, I don't got no game. I just be keeping it real from
You
the
keep it
get.
real.
You feel me?
You're from the
when,
Yeah.
when is your birthday?
I'm a big Leo, July 29th.
You a Leo.
Holy shit, here we
I
go.
love them lions.
My best friend
Big
is a
Leo.
Leo. Oh,
Big,
you-
I don't even worry
Hey,
about
y'all
the
can get
rest.
his number after the show.
Yeah.
I don't know
Type in the
Leo.
comment.
I don't know Leo, child.
Get his number after the show. But go ahead, cook, brother. Cook.
But yeah, just keep it real from the get. I mean, if you like your girl, you like her friend, you like her friend. But I wouldn't be in a relationship with no girl I never met though.
A lot of men
Yeah.
lie because they don't want to hurt the
Moving the
female.
goalposts.
Some girls gotta be lied to. Some girls could be told the truth.
Oh.
Oh shit! How you?
Yeah.
A bitch on the
You gotta
Hot
get
damn.
the maturity.
Say that shit one more time for the people in the
Some
back.
girls gotta be lied
Say that
to,
with your chest.
and some girls gotta be told the truth.
Why do you feel this?
How do you-
Because you gotta know the maturity of the person you're talking to.
Nah, period. You gotta teach her how to be the mature, but
Nah,
teach her how
you
to
nah,
be.
nah.
Yes,
not,
it is.
No, wait, not if I don't want to invest time with you.
That's even more to tell the truth.
What you mean? Because if I'm telling you from the get what I want, I don't want to invest time with you and trying to build you up. I just want what I want, and that's what it is. Huh?
Isn't honesty
Hey, this
the best
nigga is
policy?
dangerous.
He's being honest. He
Sometimes
just
I'm being honest with you.
No, he
I'm being
dangerous. He
honest
ain't
with
tough.
Bitches in your spare time.
I'm just keeping it real with you.
What?
Ooh, hey,
Well,
Pete, man, come back to the camera, Pete. We need you for a second, bro.
Not tomorrow.
Let me tell you, like, I only dated one Spanish guy. He was from Nicaragua.
Ooh, but chill. But that's a different type of Spanish.
Yo, I
That's
would
a different type of
never.
Spanish. I'm from an island. You feel me? They're from,
That
it's a
nigga
different
was
type.
Alright,
fucking loony,
alright.
and
Let's
I
get
would
Pete.
know.
Hold on, ladies. Hold on. Hey, Pete, come on back to the camera. We need your POV. Go ahead, unmute yourself and tell us what you think about that.
My ex's need got.
Go ahead.
Me personally,
Yeah.
I had a situation like that. I'll knock them both down. Shit.
I like them all. She wasn't playing.
I'll knock them both down. It is what it is. I don't know the other one. I just met her 6 months ago. We only been talking online. And then a friend came through. I'm just trying to see what the deal was. You feel me? So this is my first time meeting the one for 6 months I've been talking to online. And then this is my first time her friend came through and she vibing like a fuck. I'm gonna knock them both down. Shit, I don't owe none of them nothing.
That's how I know you for a long time, because I knew that's what the shit that you was gonna come and say.
He said not both of them hoes.
And that's
He
why
gonna
you
knock
my
them both
dog.
down, and he ain't gonna tell the left about the right, because at the end of the day, what he do is what he do.
The nigga in me is
That's it.
Am I wrong?
I'm gonna knock them both down.
Am I wrong?
Nah, you
And
ain't
here's
wrong.
the thing. I'm not saying you're wrong about that, because at the end of the day, if they're both willing to let you do what you do,
okay.
then that's on them. And if and at the end of the day, if you don't want to share, you don't have to share, because them hoes keep it secrets too. So why can't you?
The nigga in me.
I've been knowing you for a long time.
The nigga you what?
There it is. So that's my feed, homie. That's my feed, homie. Knock them both down, and then try to bring it up to him like shit. I like both of y'all. Fuck it.
Baby, fuck them both.
The nigga in me.
Fuck them both. Because if they gonna let
But then you gotta let them know though. Then you gotta let them know after you do it. After you do it, you gotta let them know like, hey man, I wanna fold both of y'all.
Joy, if me and you friends, if I bring you into an equation, right? And if you're willing to fuck him behind my back. No, you knew it because okay, so we gonna switch it. Okay, so you didn't know. We gonna flip it to the fact that you knew. You knew this was a nigga I was vibing. You knew that I've been talking to this nigga for 6 months online. Like, you knew all of that, right? Yeah. And if you're willing to fuck him behind my back as a man, how can you be wrong? How can you be mad at him for doing it? At the end of the day, the responsibility now falls on you, because your obligation.
It falls on you as the homegirl. You supposed to keep it 100 G real with her.
Right.
He don't owe you or me
It's
shit.
girl code that
You
you
my friend.
But the nigga
You are my friend. This is the nigga that I met online.
She didn't write in.
I don't give a fuck. No, I don't give a fuck.
Let her know, Shantae. Let her know,
If
Shantae.
he's willing.
Joy like to live a delusional world. Let her know.
We ain't gotta work hard today.
Wait,
Peter, if we.
He's seasoning me.
Peter.
Good,
Hey, boy, he got the pots, boy. My dog cooking
I'm
right
gonna be
now.
real.
Cook, my nigga.
And I put this
God
on.
damn.
I put this on everything that I
Hold on, I
stand
got
on.
to drop the bombs for Pete.
I put this on everything that I stand on. If any friend of mine is willing to fuck a nigga that I called or that I thought was mine, that nigga ain't wrong. Bitch, you wrong. You ain't exactly. You are not my fucking friend.
The homegirl wrong.
Basically, the advice
The
to him
homegirl wrong.
is to do what he free game.
Damn, that boy
That's
eating
some
scraps.
that's some shit that he needs to deal with his friend. With her.
The homegirl wrong.
Yeah, like, okay, so it's free game for him. And when it comes to the girl, that's just something that has nothing to do with him. She has to figure that out.
At the end of the day, that's the nigga being a nigga.
So
Can me and D answer?
yeah, hold on. So wait a minute.
Nah, they got it.
No, wait, hold on. I do want the fellas to talk, but from what I collectively gained from the women is that It's free game for the man. Cause he's listening right now, y'all.
Bitch, you brought
Oh,
back.
he
And
listening?
yeah, he's
That's a
listening. I
nigga
don't want to
being a
name
nigga.
drop.
They ain't like
Nigga,
that.
name drop yourself.
Hey, if he mad when the nigga
So
bite.
so basically, it's none of his concern. He should not
Nope.
tell her because they already exchanged numbers. Hold on, no, I don't need your input. They already exchanged numbers, so that's nothing that he needs to tell the girl. It's basically free game, and this is nothing of his concern. She needs to deal with it. Hold on, this is what y'all saying. So we're gonna will it to the fellas. No. You had the floor for like 8 minutes.
Right, give it to him.
So then we're gonna give it to the fellas. Go ahead.
You gotta ask a question. You gotta tell a question.
I
Yeah,
already
I
said
done-
what you need to keep it real with the original story. Yeah.
Okay, so
You can still
he's
be friends with her.
diplomatic.
Why
He
can't we
feels
be
like
friends?
you got to be real with the girl, period. Because he met all. Okay, cool.
You know I like to make shit spicy, right?
So go ahead. What we talking about?
So can I use myself for this, like
Okay.
hypothetically? If
Yeah,
this
go
was
ahead.
me.
Okay, so hypothetically, or is it real life? Because
No,
this
no,
shit
no.
is
This
real
ain't a real.
life.
This ain't a real life. Come on, this not me that sent that message.
But
I'm
it's,
just saying.
he tuned
Another
in.
world,
The
another
fuck?
world.
I'm just saying hypothetically.
Another dimension.
Yeah, in another
Give him
dimension.
some advice as a man. Like,
So, okay.
Knock them both down, man. Knock them both down, bro.
All right.
I feel like
I'm gonna be honest. If the friend, hold on, wait.
Yeah, I
Let me get some
fuck with him.
context
Yeah.
about this. Let me get some context. How long they was talking?
6 months.
Oh, I'm fucking both
That's
of them.
that nigga, yeah.
Thank you.
That's what
Oh
I'm
my
saying.
mama.
Like, you
I'm
don't owe nobody
trashing
nothing.
these hoes.
You don't owe nobody
It ain't rocket science, man. We ain't making fucking jet fuel, man. We not earth and
You
plutonium.
don't know that
respect you.
person.
I respect you for saying I'm gonna tell a shorty, but in real
Right.
life,
I fucks
you're
with
not
that.
obligated
Nah,
to
you're
tell
right.
But
her.
his hands
That-
is clean.
to me-
Yeah,
to
but,
me-
It's all about
hold on,
karmic.
wait, time out,
But
time out,
in the
time out.
email, he's keeping it
To
going
me,
with Shorty though.
to me, I
feel
feel
me?
like Shorty that gave me the number knows something about this Shorty right here. So you know what?
Trash them all.
Yeah, we.
Nah, that ain't cool.
Nah, it's cool because if that's your
Nah.
friend for 18 years, she knows something.
Keep it.
You got
Nah,
me
it's
fucked
some hoes
up.
that dropped some information about their friend that wasn't
Listen,
true.
but this
Because they
6 months-
hating ass
They messy.
hoes.
Hold on, you gonna let me
They
answer?
hating ass hoes.
So you're not gonna let me
and
answer?
they intimidated.
So I can't
and
answer.
they don't want their friend to
So
one up.
You know this person? Can I answer?
Hating ass hoes that they don't want their friend to one up.
You need to be a bitch in your circle then. Ho, now you really gotta run.
Straight up. But you know, sometimes you
You been hating on me all
gotta
this time.
scenarios do show people stripes. So, but
All that's
whatever.
dead because 6 months online.
Yeah, niggas will do it most of the time. A nigga let her know, like, hey,
Nah,
dog.
bald
That hoe,
head,
man, I hope you went to go see the other
we
day.
not gonna
How
talk
you
about
gonna
the
say
Bitch was
bald
comment.
head?
vibing, bro. She
But I just
shot
said
me
the
a
same
number, my
thing.
nigga.
No,
What you want me to
but
do,
it's
bro?
how you said it.
It's how
Like,
I said
I'm
it.
just
So-
letting you know she
hold on,
shot me
hold
a
on, hold on,
number.
Pete. Hold on. So if 1 + 1 is 2.
No.
And if no. If I say 1 + 1 is
Now,
fucking
one
2,
plus
isn't it not the
one
same
is
answer?
2, but sometimes in this world
Oh,
is
get
how.
the fuck outta
Nah,
here.
real talk. Like I
You
could tell
can't say
you,
in
I
this
could
world,
tell
you
you,
can't say
right?
no world.
No, I could tell him, fuck that, da 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 da, fuck that shit, bitch, da 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 da. You're not gonna receive that.
I don't
but
think
if
you
somebody
received it
else,
from me. That's just
No, it ain't just you. It ain't just you, but it's just not what you say. It's how you say it.
So how did I say? I said I'm
I'm fucking both of them. Fuck that. Yo. Like on some men shit. Like that's what he said. Like, come on.
I don't take that though.
Hey man,
I'm
listen.
just so sick of the man shit. You feel me? Like,
I just feel
One more
like
time, Pete.
I feel like why does it have to take for a nigga to say fuck that shit for you to know what it is?
Nah, but
Thank
yeah,
you.
the girl is
Going
fucked up
down.
though. The friend.
She is.
Yeah.
It's going down,
Damn.
bitch.
You open that doorway for that man to be able to trash.
So we can honestly. Oh wait. Are we agreeing?
No, you ain't agree with me, nigga.
Y'all ain't gave a man no advice yet, dog. Y'all done took this to the woman,
No,
the
I
friend.
give advice.
Y'all ain't
at
gave the
end.
the
So
man
let me
wrote
let
the
y'all
freaking
go.
email.
No, he said he'll tell her.
tell her.
I'm talking
He'll
about
tell
y'all.
her.
Y'all done.
But you been
For
standing
20
on
minutes.
the
Courtesy
front
though.
door.
You telling her is a courtesy.
Yes.
But the reality
It might work
is,
out for him at the end though.
But
Yeah.
here's my thing though. If
Yeah.
I'm
y'all
talking to the
have-
mic.
And,
I'm talking
and
to
I
the mic.
am. I grew up in a house full of boys. I'm a nigga. But in my mind, right, if y'all social media dating, like
Yeah, it's not
y'all,
real. It's not real.
right,
Yeah, it's not real.
it's not real.
Oh, wait, so online it's not real?
Nah, definitely not.
No.
Just like you don't know a person till
To
you
y'all
live with them.
hoes who be on Plenty of Fish,
So,
Black Planet, and what's the
We got a
Oh,
land
Black
plane.
Planet.
if you're dating
definitely gonna land this plane.
online,
the internet is evolving.
to
People
who?
are. No,
I can't
real
touch
talk.
you over the internet.
Sometimes for the 80s babies, let's be real.
I'm an 80s baby.
For the 80s babies, we and it's understandable. We all about dial up. We all about fucking Black Planet. Yeah, but But by the end of the day,
Black Planet with that
things are
year.
evolving, right? And we have to go with the trend sometimes. And the way that it is right now, especially because y'all niggas want these young females, y'all got to go with what's going on.
Oh, they
and
gotta
what's
direct
going
some- y'all
on
niggas
is
gonna be
online
here.
shit.
Can I run it back?
Wait. Because what's going on
I
is
got a
people
question.
meeting people online. But to gear, let's not even talk about that because that's a whole nother
Can I ask you a
conversation.
question, Joy?
Yes, go ahead, baby.
Who hurt you?
Ain't nobody hurt me. Who hurt me?
They be ready.
Hold on, wait.
That's a lie. Everybody's been hurt.
Yeah, but you know, everybody took the L, but I'm not, baby. I'm enjoyous.
He hurt
Yeah, no,
From a piece of perspective.
no, it's perspective, baby. You'll know when I'm hurt.
What you gonna do?
You
It's
know.
worse than
It's
this?
hard for us to
Yeah.
really get.
Because it's worse than going. It's worse than the angry God when a woman hurt.
Yeah.
Let
Here's
Darren
the
cook.
thing
Hold on,
right
let
here.
Darren cook, y'all. Go ahead, bro.
You can say that it's not real. Only those people that's involved
'Cause
can
of
quantify
online.
what's real.
Right.
For all you know, that man could have been sending her rent payments every month. For all we know, we can only speculate. You know what
My
I'm saying?
baby.
He wasn't about shit.
Well, we ain't saying if he isn't. I'm just saying to quantify the seriousness
For
of it,
him.
that
What's
man
his
could have been
advice?
doing things that are very much serious. So we can't just say because they haven't seen each other in person that it wasn't serious.
Right.
And obviously,
Hold on, wait,
it
let him talk,
is
let him
serious
Let him cook.
if he's asking for advice on what he should do.
Yeah.
Because if it wasn't serious,
Facts.
it wouldn't even be a fucking question.
Yeah. Yeah.
So everybody
So
got
he's
this
torn.
thing about like, you know, oh, he should just do. Nah, you got to kind of just dig a little deep.
Yeah.
Just open your mind up just a little bit, right?
Yeah. So what's
if
your
he's
advice?
asking, if he don't cut me short. I can talk for 10 minutes right now if I want.
No,
Don't
I
cut
want
me
it
short.
all. You know, you're
let
very
him-
literature.
let him
You're a
cook.
literature
Just-
man, so
yeah.
I'm all for it. You literature. I
Yeah,
get
this
it.
lady here.
She talk with that talk, and then
No, I'm all
It'll be
for
all
it.
right.
Like,
No,
listen,
but the long and the short,
I sit up under
I
him.
won't speak on this like the seriousness of the relationship. 6 months in, obviously he like her. He trying to see what he should do. My politically correct answer, you know, tell her this is my good guy answer. You know, let the other girl know what's going on, and then just float off with the one that you're really attracted to. But if I put the Batman mask on, yeah, man, go ahead and just
Slide.
see
You
what's
gotta
going on
slide.
with both of them, man. See,
Right.
see
Okay.
what's set up a little party.
got to see it through, my
Got
boy.
to see it through, my boy. And that's it. That's all, man. That's it.
all right, let's convert it back
One
to
hand
the
they got to know
comments.
about the other. Both hands wash the face.
Yes, sir.
So
What was the next
wait. One hand does
Oh,
not have
shit.
to know about the other, but both hands wash the face.
There you
I
go.
like that. I'm gonna put that as a joy though.
No.
So I want to say something.
Give my credit. Give my credit.
So I want to say something because you said something that kind of stood out to me. You was like, if a nigga paying your rent, if a nigga paying your
I
bills.
was just contextualizing.
But I want to harp on that.
What I took from everybody's reality is different.
Right.
Because like he said, like I said, 6 months online isn't real, but maybe for Buddy it was.
Right.
Okay, right. But I want to harp on that. Like, I'm in the space to where I've seen niggas do way more than that. Right? You paying my rent is minute. Paying daycare, paying car notes, and all of that stuff is minute. Like, I literally live in a world where stuff like that, it happens, right? So sometimes when you run into these niggas who feel like they got it, like, they'll do it. Like, I had a nigga that was paying my rent and 2 other girls' rent on the back end.
I wish I had.
I had a nigga, no lie.
It's expensive if you go play.
No lie. I had a nigga, he bought me a Cadillac CTS, paid off, no car note, no nothing.
They ain't tricking it. Got it.
Paid my kids daycare faithfully. And this is when I didn't even have 5 kids at the time. I had 4 kids. All 4 of my kids was in daycare.
This was in 2012.
No. It wasn't.
Nope.
It wasn't. It was 2016. 2 years. 4. You said 12. It's 4. But he did all that. He paid my rent. He bought my car paid off. He did all that. Everything that he was doing for me, in his eyes, it was very minuscule. You know why? Because he had it. So if you fucking with a nigga that have it, whether I like you or not, I know these are the things that I need to do to court you. These are the things that I need to do to turn your head. These are the things that I need to do to make you sway my way. It's nothing. So I feel like you can.
But you had to been a good reciprocator though as well though. He wasn't doing all that for just the goodness of his heart.
Oh, we was
You
fucking.
had to,
We was definitely.
you had to make it
fucking.
easy for him.
But no, we was fucking. We was definitely fucking. But on the other end, I'm
Y'all
sure
was
I
fucking?
wasn't the other. Yeah, a
Or
lot.
fucking.
We was fucking.
Y'all was fucking raw?
No, I don't say fucking. I say you was fucking or you was fucking like animals.
Hold on, wait.
No.
So he was doing all that and he wasn't fucking raw?
No, we were not fucking raw.
No.
I would say his name on here, but we still friends
No,
on
we ain't
Facebook.
doing that.
Nope. Hey,
But we were fucking. We were fucking. He was doing all of that. And in my mind, I felt special because I felt like you doing all of this until somebody slid in my inbox.
So is he watching?
Let me check my.
No, if he is, hey, this for you.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
But anyways,
nah,
was
he
doing
got
all
what
of that.
he got.
Accusations.
That's
But,
why he played the
but
game.
that's what I'm saying.
Accusations.
You
These are not
can't
accusations.
put it
This
on
is
the
false
level of a nigga
accusation.
doing this and a nigga doing that for you because he was doing this and that for me and he was doing it for somebody else because he had it, right? And it wasn't until the girl slid in my inbox until I knew that, hey, you doing this with not
So
just me.
this where y'all get it messed up at.
Yeah,
Y'all be so
Y'all niggas
goddamn
ain't
gone
shit.
self-centered
Period.
and so goddamn gone. What is?
what I'm trying to figure out about that situation
Give
is,
him some ism highs. Give him some ism
was
highs.
he exclusive or not?
Y'all be so.
He was my boyfriend. This
You
nigga-
thought he was your boyfriend,
Right.
He made it. He said that he was your boyfriend. That's what I want to know. I want to know if he was fucking or if he was your boyfriend.
So I'm gonna be
Yeah, that's what I'm
honest.
trying
So
to find out.
in my mind, and in what I thought from what he told me, we were going together. This nigga put me in a high rise in Midtown.
All right.
I
Yeah,
didn't.
all that.
To your question that
had
you just
it.
said,
Yep.
she thought.
In my mind, and I didn't take away from that. In my mind, but he told me I was his girlfriend.
It goes back to
Nope.
it goes back to what Bat said. He said a man with money will have multiple women. Period.
Broke
had
dudes have
both.
multiple women, man.
He had a lot of us. And then when it got to the time to the point where they
Dudes
was
with
gonna
money
fight
can
it,
dudes with money can just do it a whole lot better.
Yeah, but broke niggas, it ain't far. He ain't gonna take it too far.
Nah, bro. I think I would say.
It's not gonna go too
Nah,
far.
hold on. But
The
broke
fuck?
niggas do y'all worse than niggas with money.
Like, you
Oh,
don't even
I
be
ain't never
getting
have a
that.
broke nigga do me worse. Nah, I had a nigga with money do me
I ain't never had
crazy.
a broke nigga.
You ever had a broke nigga?
No.
I think so.
Okay,
You
then,
have
so
to
you
ask.
can't
I don't
answer.
fuck with broke niggas.
All right, bring it back in, man. Bring it back in.
Listen.
So just the advice. So the advice to the
All the
guy,
fellas
'cause
say,
he
man,
tuning
go
in,
ahead and
y'all.
see what both of them talking about.
See what's
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? You might be able to.
Cause
Just-
6 months don't mean shit to these niggas.
Just don't eat both of them.
Ain't nobody say nothing about 6 months don't mean nothing.
6 months don't mean nothing to these niggas here right now. So okay, so he just need to fuck both
Man,
of
we
them.
say 1, 2, 3.
Pow, pow.
They here 4, 5, 6. This is every week.
Okay. So if you tuning
We gonna
in,
do this.
if you're tuning in, the advice to you, my guy, is for you to test the waters. Because if the friend was willing to give you the number, that means their bond of friendship was not tight. So go ahead and do what you have to do. But by the end of the day, it's all about morality.
You had to get to eat
And
right
it's
there.
all about karma. Karma.
you had-
Straight up.
you
Because
had
you
to
know
do it
what?
like that, though?
Everybody is going to go through the karmic wheel, right?
Can you do it one more
Everybody
time?
goes through.
Can you say
By
that?
the end of the day. No, but by the end, no, everyone wasn't. But the thing about the higher power is he's going to put you on the same testament until you learn your lesson.
Allah.
So the thing about it is,
Okay,
yeah,
preach.
fuck them down. Fuck them, do whatever you want to do. But just know that you're going to receive that karma.
Man.
And you're going to get that lesson.
Karma
yeah.
doesn't exist in the karma.
Karma does exist, baby.
Let me cut off. Women got that manipulating way of talking. They got to be calmer because he gonna knock them both down. What type of crap that is?
Nah, Petey, it's all about mental perspective. Like if
karma
you
gonna be he gonna get 2 nuts.
like what she said. No, karma comes, right, and it could be a bad thing or a good thing. But you can look at both things as a positive thing.
Oh,
because
okay,
the
okay.
bad
Because
thing
I'm gonna
can
look
be
at it like he's gonna
teacher.
come in
It
a
can be
good
a
way.
lesson.
Then okay, thank you. You gave me an option.
No, seriously, it's an option, right? So with that being said, whatever you choose is going to come with some type of repercussions. Straight up, someone is gonna get hurt, or you're gonna learn your lesson. Period. So if you're tuning in, it's best for you to go with what you feel is best for you.
Fuck both of them.
What Mr. Good Guy said. But by the end of the day, it's all about morale. And if you don't want to be on that karmic wheel, go with what's right.
You heard what the fella said, man.
Fuck both of them.
You heard what the fella said.
Nah, like no.
You heard what the fella said.
Because
Yeah, everybody has a different code.
You got advice from the women, and you got advice from the fellas. Weigh 'em out.
like
Weigh 'em out.
you do.
You do. I feel like
By
you
the
don't
end of the
owe it
day,
to somebody
you
to be a good
don't.
boyfriend or
You
good
owe it to
girlfriend.
yourself.
But you do owe it to you.
But that's subjective though. So let me
Nah.
tell you why I feel it's subjective, right? Because your perception of what a good person is may not be my perception.
Man, nah.
Perception
We
of
know
what
what's
a
good.
person
We know what's a good.
No, that's not
I
fair
can't
to
say
say.
anybody know
The
right
evil
from
person
wrong.
don't make them
Exactly.
evil.
That's
Like you know what listening is, just like how you know what
We all
listen.
have a good evil person on one shoulder and a bad
But
evil.
what I'm trying to say is the person who thinks the person you
Nah,
think
it
is
ain't no
evil
double.
must think the opposite.
One
of you.
mic at a
Exactly.
time.
That's not fair
Please,
to
one
say.
mic at a
Like,
time.
One mic at a time.
One mic, one mic,
We-
one
we-
mic.
One mic at a time.
I hear
I'm
what
happy
y'all
that we was
saying.
able to get an ingredients earlier, cause it definitely ain't been there.
Nope.
We took a shot today
Since
for
then, we did
agreeing.
take a shot.
Yeah, we did.
So shots out to us. So transitioning out of the martini message, transitioning out of the martini messages. We transitioning out of the martini message. She got that. She was that little child. My mama used to say, "When I tell you to shut up, take your thoughts
I'm a
with you."
Virgo. I don't do it.
Yeah, they don't.
And she was
But
slapped it,
Virgos
like,
are the
you wanna keep
cousins
your-
of
your
Capricorns.
thought
Y'all do
going,
know that, right?
That's why I
She
don't like
slapped it back in your mouth.
Virgos are the cousins of Capricorns.
No, the fuck they not.
Yes, they are.
We are the cousins of the devil.
it. And so are Virgos.
Hey, who said that? I heard that shit nigga say slap the back of your mouth, fool.
Slap the words that you trying to hurry up and
I
get
done
out
slapped them out
back in
plenty
your
of times
mouth.
and still spoke right after. But I'm
Shouts out to you.
So you're
Okay, so look, we gotta land this plane. Listen,
Yeah, absolutely.
we come around the airport. We done went around about 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, they calling us in.
We done dropped the land
So
gear.
child
trying to level
support
out.
versus healthy
Secrets.
co-parenting. We've had some people that have said, "Hey, we put ourselves on child support." I think Shantae set a good standard as far as what healthy co-parenting looks like. But we do understand that we have a lot more cases where there isn't any healthy co-parenting as opposed to there is healthy co-parenting. So to end us off,
They muted. But go ahead, bro. You got it, dog.
am I tripping?
You ain't tripping, dog.
Oh, okay. Okay,
You're
cool.
not
tripping. I like Joy. Joy is
Gotta
giving
block
me
you.
a balance. No, Joy is giving me a balance.
Giving you a
Joy is
balance.
She's really giving me a balance. Go ahead.
Okay.
Okay, it's only your mic. It's only your mic.
All right, but we want to close us out. We want to just touch a little bit more on what healthy co-parenting looks like. Again, I think Shantae gave us a real good example of what it looks like. She's the mother of five daughters, and she has fathers that are active in her daughter's life, which is great. So just to piggyback off of that briefly, Steph, talk to us. What does healthy co-parenting look like to you?
Just gotta keep it equal. Feel me? As long as the kid's provided for, everything should be good. You could live your life, I could live my life. Make sure the kid's good. That's it. My son's straight. His mom's a great mom. I'm a great father. That's what it is.
Is communication important?
Communication, of course, yeah. Communication is very important. But you gotta know your boundaries as well.
So if you could do it all over again, would you have done what you've done with this woman with another one? Would you have been more?
Nah, because what
Careful.
she said earlier, what'd you say? Lesson. My biggest
So
lesson
you
gave
will
me
go
my biggest
into
blessing.
it blind, just like okay, whatever. And
My
you'll-
biggest lesson, I can't deny my jig.
right. So with that being said, you know what led to that kid being born.
Was meant to be.
Right. So moving forward, would you talk to another female that's a nuisance?
Oh no, whoever has my next baby, she's staying with me.
That was the lesson part.
Yeah.
So your next chick that you take it serious with, you gonna wrap it up before you do that?
Definitely. Whoever has my next baby, she's staying with me.
What's your nationality?
I'm Cuban, Puerto Rican.
You Puerto Rican? What you
I'm
is?
not toxic.
What's your nationality?
I'm African.
You African, right?
Yeah, I'm
African,
Nigerian.
African, Puerto. Okay.
I'm Nigerian.
Roll that up.
You see that?
Yeah, she's talent there, boxers. So.
Yeah, I don't know, man. The way y'all both got your elbows. All right, listen. Listen, man. Amen. Say man. What's your final thought, Daryl? Let's get his final thought real quick.
Well, healthy co-parenting, I believe, communication has a very, very big part to do with that.
Thanks.
I do want my ladies to understand that. So I can recall when I had my second daughter. I lived in the same house with my second daughter, my third and my fourth daughter. I didn't have that experience with my first daughter. And when I got that experience, I went back to my first daughter, her mom, and I apologized. Because I just had no idea the magnitude of having the child under the same roof with you 24/7. And a lot of the time, see, you know, as women, you guys have this superpower where you'll have a baby and something innately clicks in y'all, and y'all just know what the fuck to do.
Yeah.
But we don't have that. It don't just click. You understand? So you looking at it like, well, I know what to do. You should know what to do. Man, it don't work like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I had to learn a lot from, you know, my, you know, second, third, and fourth daughter from their mom on just how to parent. Them particularly. Like I just try to duplicate what she do. I don't try to reinvent the wheel. Pete on this call, he'll tell you when he had his first daughter, I say, listen, man, everything she do, that's what you do. Don't be trying to do it your way. Whatever she do, the mom do.
The women take care of them babies, boy. The women take care of them babies.
You know what I'm saying?
Just
Now don't
mimic
get it
it.
twisted. We, you know, we have our at the same time how we go bond with them as well. But from the nourishment, the nurturement part of it, man, you just do what that person does. You understand
takes
what I'm
both
saying?
parents, though.
So with that being said, I think that it takes both parents. But I think that in most instances, there is going to be that one that just has a little bit of the lead. This is just my opinion.
Right.
Because what happens is if you got both people trying to go in two different directions, and somebody doesn't know how to just digress and say, like I told my kids all the time, I ain't the fun parent.
Nah, yeah, but that's
I
what I'm
don't
trying to
really-
say. It's like a sport. Like there's got to be a point guard. There's got to be there's different
Everybody has a
positions.
position,
Everybody has a
absolutely,
position to play.
and we don't have to cross into. You
Exactly.
understand what I'm saying?
You play your part. I
So
play
the
my
man,
part.
the
Yeah.
man
Right.
pretty
Women
much
are
play the
nurturers.
center, and the woman play the point
Thanks.
guard.
We
Well,
just-
just depending on the team.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
It just works for however, whatever works for your team is how you need to move. You know what I'm saying? The ball. But what I'm
Thanks.
saying is, I know my weaknesses.
Right.
I ain't fun. I don't be knowing what to do with their ass.
Right.
But if they mama
I'm with
tell
you on
me
that.
or wait, oh yeah, that do sound, I do it.
Yeah.
Like all the parties and all that, man, them women do that. I just bring the wallet.
Just bring the
Right.
I
wallet.
just pay for it.
That's all
man.
I need you to do, baby.
Just,
Just bring the wallet.
like I ain't even got my mind don't even work that way.
Right.
Yeah.
All type
Yeah.
of,
Y'all teaching
you
me
know what I'm
something.
saying?
Yeah,
So,
just bring the
but
wallet.
it's okay
Bring
to
the
humble
wallet.
yourself
BTW.
and just understand that, and then don't fight them on that. Man, how many times many parties cost? I need $400 to. What the? Why the hell a damn backdrop cost $400?
That should be adding up.
But I don't say nothing. Just,
Amazon.
Yeah. Because if you went through the whole process of doing all that crap, go ahead, man. I don't try to make things difficult.
Difficult.
You know what I'm saying?
I
So
like
let's
that.
try to just make things work amongst one another. A lot of times, man, we be so, you know, angry still with each other and trying to prove points and bickering.
Prove
Man,
points.
come on, man. Let's just get. You
So
know,
my fellow person that don't have kids, did you learn something from this?
Don't have more.
key.
To not have no kids. That's not something I agree with. I've been here. My oldest niece is 15. I've been there from the moment I found out that my sister was pregnant, and now have 4 kids. Her second child, I took that child. She had postpartum, so I drove to Tallahassee. I got her out of school. I brought her back down to Miami. I took her to school every day. I was her parent for almost 3 years, just so my sister could get her shit back together. The baby daddy was there, but I was the parent at this point. So I've seen it from every aspect. I've seen my sister, bash the baby daddy, bash the other baby mama.
When you say he was there, what you mean?
He was there, but he just didn't do
He was
anything.
present.
He
wasn't there.
Excuse me. Ooh,
Okay.
Cool. Straighten me. He was there, but he wasn't present. Yeah.
Okay.
I took her to school every day, make sure her homework was done. I went to all her recitals. I went to all her that little shit. Going to the next grade. Me did that. Done that. Perfect attendance. Me did that. There was no nigga.
So for everybody that's listening, we understand that we have to be present.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? We just can't be there. And what Shantae was saying earlier, you know, this person knows when the daycare is due. This person knows the seasons are changing. And we got to
Right.
take initiative. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We have to take initiative. We can't just be sitting, you know, with our finger in our backside, you know, waiting for the mom to say, he or she needs this or he or she needs that. You know, we got to take that initiative and be proactive.
Nah, say we twiddling our thumbs or something, man. I don't like that term, finger in our backside. Say we
I
twiddling
meant
our
to say
thumbs or
nose.
something,
I meant
playing with our
ears.
ears.
You know,
You gotta say
we can't
pause.
be sitting on our hands. My apologies. You're right. But what I'm saying, we can't be sitting stagnant, waiting for the woman to tell us this. At a certain point, we just gotta step up and meet the need
But a lot
without
of men
being
don't have
told.
that.
This is why we having a conversation. Because like I just said, and I'm not making excuses, but it just don't click for us. It really doesn't. And it may seem to y'all like, oh, I gotta tell him to do this and I gotta tell. If he's doing it, please just come on, just work. Just a little. I know it's hard. But it don't click for us. I'm telling you that. It don't just come natural for us like it do for y'all. And if y'all comparing us to y'all in that arena, y'all go win every time. There's apples to oranges. It ain't even a battle. It's just different. But if he's doing it, if you're telling him that you need this and he's actually meeting the need, not making you pull teeth, not giving you no pushback,
Exactly.
that's a
Applaud
great
him.
start.
Yeah.
That's a great start.
Yeah.
But if you wanted to do it, and you want to take initiative, and then you want to read your mind, and you want to,
We all good at different things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real quick, I don't
I
like the
agree.
fact that the likes didn't go up. I don't like 36, 9, and 26. I don't like it.
Yeah, I mean, is we talking? Y'all let us know if we talking before we get up out of here.
Yeah, for real.
You know,
Like
but
the video,
I am very happy to hear that you are an example of a good, healthy co-parenting relationship. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't see that a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I think we all understand looking at our kids, getting into the stuff they're getting into. Like we got kids out here that's killers. Like we didn't even carry guns when we were kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? You had to go to like an older to even see a gun. Like these kids be having guns. But that's
15 years old.
The home ain't really where it needs to be.
Yeah.
I feel like for me it's a bit different because I have girls.
Talk to the mic.
I have girls. Like the struggles of a girl and the struggles of a boy are a bit different, right?
A lot different.
So right. So for any single girl, whatever, boy, mom, I give y'all all the praise, all the kudos, and all that because I don't know y'all struggles. Like I don't know what y'all go through. I don't know what it's like to raise a son. You know, I got Mimi, but Mimi is a girl, so I don't necessarily know what it's like to raise a little boy. But in the situation that I'm in, there have been times that were hard where the father should have been present. Taking it back to Pete, I'm not gonna hold him back for the times that he wasn't. I'm gonna appreciate the times that he were, that the times that he is here. But there were times that he was needed the most where he wasn't. And it was stuck on me to fill that void. It was stuck on me to be the mother and the father. It was stuck on me to explain why your heart ached, why this, why that. So I don't know. It's just a lot.
Right.
But in current day, I'm thankful for the place that I'm in. I'm thankful for the fact that I have two fathers that are active in their kids' life, that are going to go above and beyond and do everything. But it wasn't always this way.
So Moy in the comments says, and you got to give me a little more than that. Co-parenting is easy.
No, it's not.
Well, we got to disagree there.
No, it's not.
I think
No,
maybe
it's
we
not.
I believe he meant to say isn't.
My
I mean, I
daughter,
believe he
the
meant to
first
say
baby daddy is
isn't.
married.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing good is easy though.
Exactly. And it was hard. It was hard from the beginning. It was hard in the middle. It didn't get easy until a few months ago.
Yeah.
That shit ain't easy.
No, it ain't.
It's not. Co-parenting comes from a level of understanding, a level of maturity, and a level of acceptance. Acceptance, understanding that there may be times where this parent may not be able to show up. Does that mean this parent doesn't care? No. It just means at this present time in state, this parent cannot show up. And you have to accept that, right? Like, I raised my kids on this little spectrum to know that no matter what it is, no matter the daytime or event, mommy is going to be there. Daddy may not have that same level of flexibility. Does that mean that he's a bad parent? No. Does that mean that he does not care? No. It just means that at this time, your father cannot do it. Your father doesn't have the same level of flexibility that you may have. And I feel like as a parent, you need to be able to communicate that to your child, for your child, because it's deeper than just the co-parenting, right? It's kids involved. Co-parenting is one thing. The relationship that each parent fosters with their child is a different thing, right? And I feel like as mothers, a lot of mamas may not agree with this, but we have the upper hand because that
right.
child is here with us, right?
Y'all got
So-
the biggest influence.
Exactly. So whatever picture we paint is what the kids perceive. So I'm gonna take it back to Pete because he made a very valid point. Like, fuck whatever that nigga didn't do in the past. What he's doing now is what matters. I pride myself on never giving my kids, my family, or social media my true perception of either one of my baby daddies. Like, I put Manny on a pedestal, but there's a lot of things that Manny do that I may not necessarily agree with. Am I gonna talk to the kids about it? No.
Nah, that's called being mature.
Am I gonna talk to my friends about
that's
it?
just called being
No.
mature.
Am I gonna talk to social media about it? No. You know who I'm gonna take the problem to? Manny.
Damn, why we gotta say names?
Yeah, nah,
I'm gonna talk to Manny, and I'm gonna give Manny, and I'm gonna give Steve the grace that they need. I don't give a fuck. I'm a name drop because my baby daddies know I'm a real ass bitch, and I'm gonna say it in their face and I'm gonna say it behind their back. I'm gonna give you the grace that you need to correct it. And what I can say about both my baby daddies is with the grace that I've given them to correct each situation, they've corrected it. I ain't got no complaints about nan one of them niggas right now today.
So listen, shout out to Steve. Shout out to Manny.
Cause they
Shout out
fucking
to
with a
the- shout out-
handful.
Let's get him more
I'm
applause
looking you
real
up
quick.
now, Manny and Steve.
Shout out to the fellas.
That's what it is. Just shot them boys out, you dig?
To your point,
Shit hard out here for a
Again,
nigga, man.
just understand
Shit.
Because you said something
2 minutes.
very important. And fellas, we got to understand this. Sometimes, we get in this whole thing. It's just all about my kids, F the mama and blah, blah. Nah. What the mama is feeding the child about you,
It matters.
boy, that's what it is, boy. That's what it is, because that's the direct sphere of influence.
Right.
You may get lucky when the child is older to get a different perspective about yourself, but man, listen, that's an uphill battle. So the point I'm getting to is that we would want to have that communication, you know what I'm saying, with that parent, with that mother as a man, to at the very least be okay. We ain't gotta love each other, but we sure as hell ain't gotta hate each other.
So can we give a round of applause for healthy co-parenting?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Healthy co-parenting. Smoke to that. And it ain't more. You ain't come back in, cause boy, it ain't
he
easy.
put
But we
co-parenting is
understand
the relationship
before we
between
get out of
parents.
here. We understand that healthy co-parenting consists of communication, right? It consists of an acceptance. To what Shantae said, we understand that. Well, we know co-parenting is a relationship between parents, but what makes it easy? We know it's the relationship between parents, but what about it makes it easy? Are you saying that the relationship between parents is easy? Like, just kind of help us to understand that a little more, please. Right? Because everyone here that has kids agrees that it's definitely not easy. Right?
It's not.
No relationships are not easy, just in general. You understand what I'm saying? How easy is it to get upset and just walk away? Throw them hands, whatever it is. But does that solve anything?
No.
We have to work on the
Yeah, I don't fight
ability.
no more.
We have to work on the ability to actually
your 20s.
troubleshoot, to solve the issue. But we have a hard time solving the issue because we have a hard time addressing the issue, because in an attempt to do so, we get so sidetracked about the feelings about the issue instead of the actual issue.
Separating the facts from the feelings. I feel like with our culture, we do a lot. We lack that, right? We lack the ability to separate facts from feelings, right? I can feel a certain way, and just because I feel that way doesn't necessarily make it the right way, right? Because I'm driving off of the way that I feel. Something that I've learned with my role at work, because
Come on, we gotta land this plane. Come on, baby. Come on, get it in.
facts over feelings is everything. You gotta separate.
What you doing about facts over motherfucking feelings? Now I'm talking my language. Okay, go ahead. Now I'm back. My
Facts
bad.
over feelings.
I was about to say.
I could feel 10,000 ways strong about something, but just because I feel that
Mirror
way,
me, Prince. I know you watching. We gotta get her a shirt. Facts over feelings. My bad.
And it's a fact. You have to separate facts. Oh, if you're driving a conversation off of the way that you feel, that conversation is gonna go nowhere because you're off of feelings.
So you ain't never said. I just feel like when you said that, you were
No,
saying.
so here's the thing.
Damn.
Here's the thing.
I feel like what we doing tonight. Like, I feel like
So here's
What you feel like?
I feel like whatever you feel like.
That's a good answer.
Right.
Cap.
Something that I left out. So, I'm a manager in a company, a Fortune 500 company, right? So in my role, I initially drove a lot of my decisions that I made, whether it be with my agents or the clients or whoever, off of the way that I feel. I was blessed
You still got the job?
Hold on.
That's a blessing.
Stop. I was blessed with a mentor the initial person that I had leading me was amazing. This person taught me how to decipher the company, how to read between different reports, how to just determine everything from just reports. She was very analytical, right? So she taught me that aspect, right? But the aspect of feelings, being able to take my feelings out of it and just really look at what the facts are for the betterment of the company, for the betterment of my team. I lead 14 people. Like, I legit lead 14 people on a day-to-day.
Shouts out to you.
I'm someone who's very emotionally driven. Before this year, 2023, every decision that I made was on emotions. The manager that I got now, he was someone who was more the facts. You could feel however he. And that's what I needed. He was someone.
You hear that, Pete?
And
Pete, tell me you hear that.
What she say?
No, so one thing that I won't take away, men are very analytical, right? Y'all gonna look at everything.
Logical.
That's the word.
Okay.
Y'all gonna look at everything from every aspect. Women were emotionally driven. When I was under this woman, baby, anything that I felt, she put that battery in my back and she go for it. Cause I'm gonna back you up 10 times, 10 times fold. This man.
Office was hell.
That's
why they got rid of her behind.
No, she's still there. But baby, when I say I had HR issue after HR issue,
I bet you did.
because I was leading off feelings. I got under this man, and he sat me down and he said, "Shantae, I don't want you to feel or think that your feelings aren't invalid. But you have to be able to differentiate your difference from feelings and facts."
You ain't gotta like someone.
My daddy always
And
say,
that's what he said.
we can
So he
have
said,
different
"Talk to me
opinions,
about
but
how
it's
you
impossible to have different
Because when
facts."
you present this argument in front of the board, I need you to talk about the facts, right? So with working under him, I learned and I was able to decipher the difference between the way that I feel and what the facts is, right? And that was a practice, taking it back to Pete, that helped me become a lot more balanced with dealing with my first baby daddy, right? Because my feelings was, oh, you didn't do this, you didn't do that, you didn't do that. But the facts is, and we're going to put it back on Pete, the facts is you're here now.
Facts.
And you're showing up now. And this is what you're showing me now. So how can I establish a healthy relationship off of the facts that are being presented to the table, right? So you have to, in life, you have to separate your facts from your feelings, because feelings gonna drive you into a well that you can't get out of. That shit gonna be so deep to the point to where you sitting there battling with your own thoughts. What are the facts?
So let's close this out real quick. And you said something. You said one word that's so big. I want to say this, and we'll land this plane back. She said the word mentor. Mentor. Now this goes for all of us.
Men.
This goes for all of us. A lot of us want things in life, be it if we want to be married, if we want to be successful in our business, et cetera, et cetera. But we go out and we attack these things in the blind. We have nobody that we can follow or look to that has accomplished what we're looking to accomplish. So a lot of it is going to be rooted for men and women in emotion and instinct. But that doesn't always equal to the fact of us accomplishing what we're looking to accomplish, right? So there were times, I know a lady, shout out to Coach D, she's a therapist, but she also does coaching for women that want to be married. And she says that she got her experience of what it means to be a wife from her perspective, from her grandmother. And her words are always, I sat under my grandmother, right? So like Shantae said, she sat under this man, this mentor, and she's now developed a different perspective that has allowed her to blossom, you know what I'm saying, in her career path. And we all have to have that someone, if we looking to lead, we at some point have to follow. We should always be following. You know what I'm saying? Following the right direction, the right leadership, right? So kudos to you. I hope all the ladies that are out there listening understand that. A lot of us men, they say, y'all just so logical. Y'all don't understand the emotions. And you said something that was very important. That man sat you down and said, I don't want you to think or feel, fellas, y'all write this down. Say this to your ladies next time she going through it. I don't want you to feel or believe that your feelings are invalid. Super important now. And speaking our logic, we can't negate that person's feelings. So you ain't saying that? This nigga be talking.
Yeah, he be talking like.
He be talking crap. He be talking crap, y'all.
Why would you
He
say
be talking
that?
crap.
Fuck your feelings.
Let's land the plane. Let's land the plane, please.
He asked me, I gave him a run around the circle.
I'm not that.
Let's land the plane.
All right, so
please.
listen.
So in the close, I want to.
Go ahead.
Let's go into the closing remarks, but I do want to point this out. Super important. 2 seconds. We sat here for the past 2 hours and we had a dialogue between young black men and young black women. We didn't once get into no gender wars. We didn't once get into does a man, should have 3 or 4 different women at once? Should a woman accept cheating? But this the OPOV podcast. We talking about others' point of view. And we trying to talk about things of substance, things where people can listen to and have a certain value add. And ultimately, we can leave the listening and the communication from one another much better than when we started.
Facts.
All right? That's going into the closing remarks.
Let me give you one of these.
There we go.
So I just got, this gonna be something new that I do for the guests on the panel. Would you like it? Love it? Would you want to come back to the OPOV podcast? Well, let's start. Nah, you talked a lot. Let's start here.
Hey, whenever you want me back, let me know. I'll be here.
Did you like it?
I loved it.
You loved it?
I got it. Appreciate it.
All right, let's go to the next person. Just look at this. Oh boy, I thought she was saying.
I loved it. And let me know when you want me back.
So you gonna unblock me on Facebook and answer my?
I did not block.
Nah, she hit block me. She hit block me.
I liked it. I will come back if you would have me.
Okay.
I stay right around the corner.
And they was so scared, right?
Never scared.
Yeah, I was nervous.
I was scared.
When I came up, Shantae was like,
never
I'm
scared.
nervous. I'm
I'm
like,
nervous, right? And you guys did awesome.
I'm
Y'all
like,
don't-
get out of here.
Y'all
You-
don't understand the 3rd degree that I got before y'all
You
got
guys
here.
did awesome.
It was a lot.
Awesome,
I
awesome,
gave
awesome,
it a
awesome,
lot.
awesome.
Yeah.
Nah,
Okay, man.
Shantae, I knew when I asked you. If you agree, I knew you would.
Heavy on focus.
But you asked me, he asked me before you.
I'm glad we talk about that. Give her that mic real quick.
Who?
Oh goodness.
Yeah.
It's
Give
the
her-
approach, man. You
No,
gotta
no,
have
no.
the right approach.
It was the perfect approach. I asked very nicely.
What you said?
What did I say, Shantae?
He said, hey, I'm doing a podcast. I want you to come on it.
Nah, you clap it. Don't make me pull this message up. Because I will pull it up and put it on the screen.
Pull him up. Pull him up. Pull him up. He told me, he was like, I'm doing a podcast. Would you be open to come on? But no, in my defense, in the time that you asked me, I was working night shifts. Kiwi, am I lying?
No, for real.
I'm not lying.
You don't even know when I asked
My
her.
dog asked me to
My schedule just changed. Okay, so
She been working nights.
my
for a long
schedule,
time.
she didn't even know my schedule changed. She found out my schedule changed.
Well, I was working 2 jobs, so don't talk about me.
Right, but she found out my schedule changed on yesterday. Before November, I was working from 1:30 to 10:15.
So another question that I got. Am I really that bad?
Yes.
But listen back.
No.
You
But
know
listen,
him,
listen
know him,
back.
or you know him?
She know
Oh, I
me.
know him.
No, she know me though.
She said she know you.
This motherfucker talk to me every day.
That's why we was in the Sweet 16 together. I knew
Listen,
you
why
from
you gotta
the
go
movie.
back that far?
She called you Jake Twan.
Yeah. All right.
But
You got
listen,
it.
That was
listen,
bad
bro.
in high school.
You got it.
Listen.
I knew him from middle school.
But to put some context, I hit up multiple times though.
Oh,
I
you did?
followed up Facebook. I text her. I called her earlier too.
Because here's the thing with me, right?
I was
and
very
I,
consistent.
and I think I
Very
even told
consistent.
you, I was like, you know, I said it to you. I was like, you know, with the can I say that?
Say whatever you want.
With the podcast that I saw, I'm a mother of daughters, right? Like I have girls. Like not in my mind, it's a fact. I'm raising queens.
Hold on, real quick. Twitch, I'm finna end y'all because she finna say some weird shit.
I'm not.
All right, go ahead. You can say whatever you want. I just had to end.
So
Twitch.
I'm raising queens, right? So a lot of the stuff that I stand for when it comes to my daughters, like the perception of me that they see, the perception of, and maybe people may seem like I'm keeping them in a bucket, but the perception that I want them to go out and implement and model in this world, it wasn't like what y'all put out didn't coincide with what I enforced in my house.
What was it?
The girl said she eat ass and she was pulling out sex toys on the fucking line.
Yeah, that was wild. We had no control over that because she was.
And
you
I
see how
get that.
I wasn't here for that. Huh?
Nah,
You
you
weren't
wasn't here for that.
So this was before
Bruh,
you
she-
came into the play. So he
Oh,
asked
man.
me to do it shortly after. So me being a mom of future queens,
Yeah.
that's not something that I stand for.
Yeah.
So knowing that's not something that I stand for, as much as I want to support you,
You ain't messy.
I'm not gonna do that because
It got wild.
I can't, like, you can't even.
She was gonna put
You
5 dicks on her.
you
We did not know that.
That'll do it. Like,
The camera turns to this like boom. Oh, whoa.
I can't do that. Like you can't play Sexy Red in my house.
yeah.
So with knowing that you can't play that in my house, in my car, in my nothing, and seeing something like this, for me, I felt like, what message am I putting out to my daughters? Like I'm strong on teaching my daughters on respecting yourself, respecting your body, respecting your worth. At the end of the day, you are a queen. And what I saw didn't implement that. Yeah. So with knowing that what I saw didn't implement that, no disrespect to you, I can't support that. Because the last thing that I want is for my daughters to see me on something that's endorsing everything that I tell them not to do.
So the good guy had to ask, man.
Hey,
See,
listen,
the good
man.
guy had to come.
No.
And be a good guy. Come on, no. Just give it to me. I don't care if it's true. I don't care if it's true. Just give it to me.
We gonna
Just give it to me,
That's
Joy.
not the truth.
Just give it to me, Joy. Just give it to me, Joy. Just give it to me, Joy.
No,
Nah,
I'm
you
gonna
gotta-
be honest with
I know
you.
you
When
gotta-
when you came
I
in,
know you
it
gotta
was
say it.
crazy. Like before then,
Yeah.
look at the other episodes, it wasn't like that.
No, but I'm being honest.
we not
That
gonna
was the
talk
only
about
episode that I saw. But I'm gonna be
Yeah,
honest. So
yeah.
I gotta give it to the good guy.
Oh,
because
shit.
and I'm being
Let's
real.
give Daryl a round of
I'm
applause.
being
Take
real.
my antlers on, man.
Had Daryl, how prompt was I with my responses to you? I know they may have been delayed. You know,
Yeah, they was definitely delayed.
But I responded.
You did.
I gave you the runaround.
Nah, she gave me. Nah, nigga, that wasn't a runaround, nigga. That was. I wish I had the fucking button here. That was like a circus. That was a
But
circus.
teamwork made the dream work.
But you know
Yeah,
what?
got it
Shout out to Mr. Good Guy for coming through.
It was
That's
him.
it.
Shout out to Mr. Good Guy for bringing some type
Because
of balance.
he brought a healthy balance, and I even
Hey.
told him, I said I saw a podcast where the girl was talking about all this stuff, and he said to me, he said that was a one-off.
That was
we
definitely a
can't
one-off.
That was
really-
definitely a one-off.
But and he- but
Mr.
I
Literature.
So in J2,
Great with his words.
I had to delete that shit off of
He
YouTube.
don't know. He didn't know that was what I felt.
Yeah.
See, you could have talked to me about it.
No, but and I could have, right? But I'm more comfortable with him.
Woo. Damn,
And that's no
Daryl.
shade.
I think
I'm the good guy.
how much you weigh, Daryl?
I'm the good guy.
No,
much you
but
weigh, Daryl?
that's what it
It's not-
is.
I'm finna go put on
Everybody
some
has
weight
their own
and get
different
me some
audience.
antlers.
It's about weight. It's about
the
the relationship, right?
Yeah.
Me and Daryl established a relationship from very young, right?
You know you don't have to explain this, right?
Yeah,
But
you
I
know.
am.
Go ahead.
I am.
Go ahead.
Me and Daryl established a relationship from very young. Like, I literally saw him grew from bounce.
Whoa, that song's still busting. Hold on, wait
It
now.
is, because I be
Get my
throwing it back
publishing
every
check.
time it comes
Yeah,
on, but that's
yeah,
not here nor there.
you know.
Little
But
publishing.
I literally saw him grow from that man to the man that he is today. So to have the man that he is today to reach out to me, I am not saying that you're
You
negative.
trying to say I'm not shit?
Yeah.
Damn.
But
I'm gonna give you a dollar Marco for that. 'Cause I'm not shit.
but I knew, for me, I felt like I knew that anything that he's putting his name on is something that's positive, right?
Yeah.
Something that's
Oh, so
gonna
you coming back then? Let's.
Yeah.
We gotta land this
Yeah,
motherfucking
yeah,
plane.
she is.
Yeah, there we go.
I like
Shantae
that.
coming back.
something that's for the betterment of
coming
the
back.
community. I'm coming back.
There we go.
Something
All right.
that was for the
All
betterment of the community,
Facts.
right?
All right.
So
All right.
with knowing the person that reached out to me, with knowing that what he brings to the table, shout out to SBU.
There we go.
But anyways, with knowing that what he brings
back.
to
Give
the
me the
table,
bosses
up,
right?
man.
I felt like, okay, this is a safe place, right? This is a place to where I'm gonna come and I ain't gotta worry about dildos being slapped on the table.
Okay, so I
Bitch.
got one more question. You don't think that I hate women, do you?
I never thought that.
Okay, that's it.
never
All right, so
thought
listen,
that.
Batman
we
don't
gonna
hate
land
women.
this motherfucking plane. This was another one.
Yes.
How Callie said? Another one.
Another one.
Hey, Pete, we got to get your ass.
What's happening?
We need to get your.
And don't
Oh,
ever
yeah,
think
yeah.
that I take
I'm gonna
anything
get
that
down
you
there
say
soon. You
personally.
gonna know as soon as I,
Don't ever
hey, you
think that I
gonna
ever
know.
said fuck you.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
There we go.
I love it.
My nigga. Hey, man, we got to get Pete some. Hey, listen, Mirror Me Prince. I know you watching this. We got to send Pete some shirts or something.
Mirror Me Print.
Can
Yeah,
I
when
have
that
a
boy
moment
jump
with
on.
Pete? Can I have a moment with Pete?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let both of y'all talk by
Shante.
yourselves. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
we'll just cut the
Pete.
live and let them talk.
It's just y'all two. Go ahead.
Pete, it's the fact that you, for the slightest moment, the split moment in your mind that you thought that I said fuck you, that bothers me. I'm gonna be real.
And I can say my bad then.
I'm gonna be real because I knew you before I knew myself. And I'm being real. Like, I feel like we all knew each other before we knew ourselves. So I feel like for you to, even for a split second, to think that I'm ever going against what you thought or what you feel when we grew together, that bothered me.
I
Because I've
apologize.
always respected you. I respected you from a child to an adult.
I apologize.
And I just want you to know that when I see you, you better be ready to square up.
What's happening? What's happening?
Because I want to fight real good. And I want to
But
fight
no,
good.
what it just be a lot. It's just a lot what's going on now today. You know what I'm saying? We ain't speaking in a little minute, but you know we got great history. We got great
We ain't gotta
roots with
speak
each
in
other.
10
You
years,
dig?
baby. The love
And you know,
ain't gonna
like
never die.
I'm a grown ass man now. You a grown ass woman. You know, we had life. You know. And it's like a wooden fence. You can put 100 nails in them. You take 200 nails out, and still have 100 holes in them.
I can
You
still
dig?
Chief Hall.
Baby,
You did?
hear
So-
me when I say, hear me, and I want you to hear this, and I want you to hear it, and I want you to feel this in your heart. Jay Twan said it, baby, we still 16.
That's a fact.
The love
still
that I
smell
had
Chief Hall.
for you then ain't gonna never die.
That part.
We could be side by side, and if
lot
a
of this
bitch
in
get
there.
out of line, guess who's gonna be the first one to jump up? It's gonna always be me, because I'm gonna always respect the man that you are, the man that you're capable of being, and the man that you gon' be.
Hold on, listen. Y'all can talk after
don't
the
try
show.
me, 'cause I'ma fight you.
We don't have to. Pete, don't go
That's
nowhere.
my dog.
And it ain't gonna never be fuck you, because I'm gonna fight you, and I'm gonna love you tomorrow.
Don't go nowhere. You don't go nowhere. I'm gonna let y'all two talk. But
Cause
listen,
he
this
made me mad.
no, don't be mad.
You just
Listen,
misheard. That's
Listen.
a mistake.
this is the end of 2023, peoples.
Yes.
2024, we coming back in full effect.
Yes.
I'm gonna be on the bullshit still.
Yes.
And me too.
My dog's birthday coming up. Point at your dog.
Hey,
Yeah, man. Monday.
don't
we
worry, we about to
vibing.
get us in some trouble tonight.
Nah, I'm
Trouble tonight,
I'm
son.
going to sleep.
What?
Huh?
No, you're not. We all going out.
Shit. But Pete, don't go nowhere. She want to talk to you after the show. So you already know.
Okay.
She want to fight you. She said, but you.
Petey.
Go on and give him his wink.
And
so
you
we
better
gotta-
Baby, you know you gotta give me that wink. Go ahead and get something.
Go ahead.
There it
Hold on,
is.
you want
Poke
Joy
it out
wing?
next
Hold on,
time.
wait, let's
I
give
gave
Put that next time.
No, you got to give it to him the right way. Get a man a wink. Get a man a wink.
Wait, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
There it is, baby. I got it.
God damn. All right, man. Listen, man. This
I think it's the Nigerian blood.
Oh shit! Listen, man, this was another one, man. Listen, I need everybody that's still inside of the OPOV chat. Y'all need to go to the YouTube channel and subscribe immediately.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, stop playing. That shit don't cost nothing but free $99.
It's worth it.
Like the video.
Very much.
We bring hell of high content.
I already subscribed.
Oh, you already? My motherfucking. Hey, man.
My nigga.
Boy, my nigga. Goddamn. I'm
nigga.
glad.
Double
I got
shot talk.
Goddamn. But listen, man. Until next time, peoples. Yeah.
Oh, 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 no.